So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter trusted pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Max FM. Max FM. 106.5. Max FM.
Are you tired of dealing with frustrating outages, slow speeds, and bad customer support from your internet provider? TCW Fiber is ready to connect you with a better internet service. Experience fast speeds with no network slowdowns, outstanding reliability with our Arkansas weather-resistant network, and the best customer service in the state. We are connecting our first customers in El Dorado soon, and more to come this year. Sign up online at tcworks.com or call 870-82-FIBER to get connected today to an internet experience you will love.
Kicks 103 invites you to the 2025 Murphy USA Classic. This year, the SAU Mule Riders take on the Wonder Boys from Arkansas Tech on Saturday, October 18th at Memorial Stadium in El Dorado. Buy your super affordable $5 advance game tickets at Murphy USA locations in El Dorado, Magnolia, and Dardanelle. Then join Bud Cross for the exciting pregame tailgate. Exciting college football in El Dorado. The Murphy USA Classic with Kicks 103 this Saturday.
No fighting.
We got the refugees.
No fighting. No fighting. Shakira.
I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa.
Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. Right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey, girl, I can see your body moving,
And it's driving me crazy.
and I didn't have the slightest idea
Until I saw you dancing.
And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody can ignore the way you move your body, girl. And everything's so unexpected, the way you right and left it. So you can keep on shaking it. Never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa.
Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Don't you see, baby, I see it's perfect. Babe, I know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but just seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's a bit too hard to explain.
Se llama Bonita. Picasa.
Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you know you got me hypnotized. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Baby, like this is perfect. Oh, you know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension, baby, like this is perfection.
No fighting.
No fighting.
We haven't been this excited about playing your favorite songs on the weekend since, well, last weekend.
Max FM.
Tell you lies while you're in the shadows, building castles in the sky. Feels like you won't find what you want when your world is only black and white. But I can see behind your eyes. You're running out of days trying to find something that moves you. Yeah, vultures circling around and they're singing hallelujah. Yeah, they talking but they really ain't got much to say. Yeah, words are like a bullet, let it ricochet. You've been trying to numb it all out, fading into the crowd, but I see you.
Through today. The best variety on the radio is on Max FM.
Turn this up.
I took a page out of your favorite book. You saw me lies just by the way you look. Talk me a language that I'll never speak. Baby, that ain't for me.
Hampton Bulldog Football is presented by TCW. Upgrade to a better internet connection at tcworks.com. Tonight's broadcast is also made possible by Fact Incorporated, South Arkansas Orthopedics, Precision One Therapy, Glenn Mechanical, Sama, Angie's Wholesale, El Dorado Homes, Roseburg Forest Products, and Sewell Oil Company. And by Washita Electric, Farm Bureau Insurance, Hampton Heating and Air, Armtech Defense Technology, Hampton First Baptist Church, J&K Transport, and First Assembly Church. And also by Rick's Tire Service, Broach Hardware and Feed, Bandits Cave, DM Apparel, Hampton Lawn Service, Generations Bank, Victory Baptist Church, Southern Construction LLC, H-Town Nutrition, Line Link Construction, Nuts Beauty Center, El Dorado Custom Carpet, the Hampton School District, and the citizens of Calhoun County. Stand by. Tonight's pregame is coming up here on your home for Bulldog Sports, 106.5 Max FM.
Victory Missionary Baptist Church in Hampton with Brother Robbie Duncan invites you to experience a welcoming faith community. Join them on Sundays at 10 a.m. for Sunday school and stay for the morning service at 11 a.m. Their Sunday evening service at 5:30 p.m. is a great way to end your weekend. And don't forget their Wednesday night service at 7 p.m. Head over to 320 South 2nd Street to connect with Victory Missionary Baptist Church and grow in faith.
For reliable tires and exceptional service, visit Rick's Tire Service on North Lee Street in Hampton. Whether you need a quick repair or new tires, Rick has you covered. His team is dedicated to keeping your vehicle running safely and smoothly. For fast, friendly service, visit them today or call 870-798-4646. Rick's Tire Service is a proud supporter of Hampton Bulldog football. Go Bulldogs!
In Hampton, football is more than just a game. It's a tradition that brings our whole county together. The citizens of Calhoun County are proud to support our Hampton Bulldogs this season. From the players on the field to the coaches on the sidelines and to the families and fans in the stands, we are all a part of that Bulldog spirit that keeps Hampton strong.
Broach Hardware and Feed. Looking for hardware, farming supplies, or feed? At Broach Hardware and Feed, they've got it all. From plumbing parts to nails and screws, they're your go-to. But that's not all. Their premium deer corn is a favorite among their local hunters. Find them at 207 South 2nd Street in Hampton and stock up on the best deer corn and more. Broach Hardware and Feed, where quality meets your needs.
The Hampton Pregame Show is sponsored by Bandits Cave, Hampton's local smoke shop. When you stop at the light in Hampton, green means pull into Bandits Cave. The Hampton Bulldog Pregame Show starts now. Here's the voice of the Bulldogs, Hub Duncan.
All right, good evening. Welcome to the Hampton Bulldog Pregame Show. My name is Jonathan Swecker. I'm here with two more seniors. First up, we got senior Eli Chandler. Eli, man, how do you think this season's going for you?
Man, it's going really amazing. We're doing well as a team, 6-0, and we're looking forward to Bearden this week.
Yeah, you know, we got big rivalry game. It's Bearden. Nobody likes Bearden around here. How do you see that game going?
I think we have a great chance of beating them, and I think it's going to be a great game for both counties to come and watch and have a great show on Friday.
Cool. Thanks. Thank you, Eli. All right, Jaden, another senior year. How do you think this year's going for you?
Amazing.
Can you elaborate on that? I know you're not awake. I know it's early.
I've just been doing my thing.
Doing your thing. Right. So we got Bearden this week. How do you think this game's going to go with Bearden for you?
Pretty well. Yeah.
All right. Man, a few words. That's Jaden Thomas, senior linebacker. Thank you, Jaden.
All right. Hey, good evening and welcome to Bearden, Arkansas, where tonight's matchup will be between our Hampton Bulldogs and the Bearden Bears. Got Brian Sanders on the mic with me tonight. Kevin is out for a little bit, says he's going to make it by halftime. He's got some important stuff to take care of tonight, but hey, it's football time in South Arkansas for the 7th week, I believe it is. Hampton Bulldogs 6-0 facing the Bearden Bears, which is 4-2, I believe. Both teams undefeated in conference, but big matchup tonight here between Calhoun County and Ouachita County. For sure. Big matchup tonight. Great night for football. Got a great crowd. And what more can you ask for? You're right about that. We're about 9 minutes and 24 seconds and counting from kickoff. I'm going to send it back to the station and get a word in from our sponsors and a word in from our coach, Nick Palazzi, for the pregame show. And we'll be right back here. Hub Duncan along with Brian Sanders tonight on the radio on 106.5 Max and Bulldog Sports Network on YouTube. We'll be right back after this.
El Dorado Custom Carpets has been proudly serving the community for 49 years, offering a wide selection of carpet, tile, and LVP flooring. They carry trusted brands like Mohawk, Shaw, Karndine, and Firm Fit, ensuring quality and style for every home. Whether you're dealing with worn-out flooring, outdated styles, or just ready for a fresh update, their expert team is here to help you find the perfect solution. Visit El Dorado Custom Carpets at 1601 East Main Street, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. With their selection and experience, they have something for everyone.
SAMA has been serving Union County for over 25 years and is the choice for healthcare for your family. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 360 days a year, with weekend hours to serve Union County. Same-day appointments are available and provider on-call services 24/7. On-site imaging and radiology services, too. Their staff of physicians, nurse practitioners, nurses, and office staff are all dedicated to your well-being. And that's why SAMA is the healthcare choice for your family. When you think healthcare, think SAMA. They are here when you need them.
All right, welcome back to the Hampton Bulldog pregame show. My name is Jonathan Swecker. We're here in Bearden tonight for another conference matchup with the Bearden Bears. Right now I have Coach Nick Palazzi of the 6-0 Hampton Bulldogs. Coach, how do you, it's been an amazing year so far. Can you just elaborate on last week? We faced Carlisle at home. It was a big environment with the community coming out. Can you just touch on that game, and then we'll get into the Bearden game?
Yeah, it's been great so far. 6-0, it's fun. Our goal is to go 1-0 every week. Last week faced a really good Carlisle team. They do a really good job over there with their kids. They're a tough program. They're good year in, year out, and have been for decades. And all we know is we know what we got in our locker room, and our kids come out hungry. And every week they feel like they got to come out with something to prove, and they got a chip on their shoulder, and I love that about them. They love being doubted. They love wondering, love people wondering if they can do it, and they're the type of kids that respond well to that type of adversity, and we've grown each week. And, like we said at the beginning of the year, we got to have a very short focused vision in that we want to get better each week. We're not trying to go 10-0 or win the conference. We're trying to grow each week and play our best football next week. And then, when we play Bearden this week, we want to play better against England and continue to grow against Hayes and continue to go against Baptist Prep. And that's kind of been our approach. And I'm just excited for the win the kids had. They played their tails out, played their guts out, and left it all on the field, and came up victorious against a really good football team. So I'm proud of them for that.
Yeah. So it was fantastic atmosphere. And looking ahead this week, we're in Bearden tonight. They have a really good running back. How's preparation been preparing for them and the challenges they face?
Yeah, they've got some really good football players over there. There's no doubt about that. It's a big game. Our kids know that. The town knows that. The community knows that. We're trying not to make it bigger than it is. At the end of the day, we're still walking on a 120-yard field. It's 53 1/3 wide, and we're going to go out and try to do the same thing we do every week. We want to start fast. We want to try to get ahead, and then try to weather the storm through the adversity that the game brings within the game. We're excited to get out there. The preparation's been great this week. Getting out of school, the kids have been dialed in and kind of get a little more sleep. We've been really stressing the hydration after our October spell last week, so that's been a reiterated thing for us, and we're looking forward to getting after them tonight.
Yeah, so, all right, man, you're welcome. You're listening to the Hampton Bulldog pregame show. Tune in here shortly. Hub and Kevin will be coming to you live from Bearden. If you're in Hampton, you ain't got anything to do, make that trip up 167. Come support your Bulldogs tonight. Thank you for listening.
The Bulldog pregame show has been sponsored by Bandits Cave, Hampton's local smoke shop. Stand by. The kickoff of tonight's game is coming up.
Does your child need to be in preschool? Fact Inc. is taking applications for the 2025-2026 school year. There are classes in El Dorado, Junction City, Hampton, Strong, Camden, Fordyce, and Magnolia, and other locations throughout Columbia, Lafayette, Hempstead, Nevada, and Washita counties. Services are provided at no cost to families. We serve children from birth to 5 years of age. Special needs children are welcome. Call Fact Inc. Central Office at 870-862-4545 or stop by 2720 Vine Street in El Dorado to apply now. Give your child a head start in life. Fact Inc. is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Let's face it, getting sidelined because of pain is the last thing anyone wants. A slight pain when you take a step or a nagging pain in your shoulder when you move a certain way. That pain is not normal. So if it sounds like you, make an appointment with the professional team of South Arkansas Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Doctors Daniels, Gady, and Massanelli with locations in El Dorado, Magnolia, Fordyce, and Monticello. And now performing surgeries in multiple locations across South Arkansas. South Arkansas Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Now with 3 full-time physical therapists. Call today, 870-862-1144.
Hey everyone, it's Michael Martin from Precision One Therapy. We would like to thank all of South Arkansas for voting us winner 4 years in a row for the Reader's Choice Award for the best therapy clinic. We don't want to take credit for this. We want our employees and our patients and everyone who has contributed to our success. We sincerely thank you, whether it be Smackover, El Dorado area, Camden, or Fordyce. If you haven't tried Precision One Therapy in the past, give us a chance to make a difference in your life today.
Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Good afternoon and welcome to Bearden, Arkansas, where our Hampton Bulldogs will be playing the Bearden Bears. Got Hub Duncan, Brian Sanders on the mic with me tonight till Kevin gets here, or Brian may take it over after this, but I'm just trying to fill some shoes here. Captains on the field. The captains for the Bulldogs is Darren Norris, number 4, Aiden Williams, number 3, number 52, Braden Dunn, and number 8, Eli Chandler. Captains tonight for the Bearden Bears is number 7, Traden Qualls, number 8, Matthew Chambers, number 10, Colton Emerson, and number 56, Cavarius Williams. You see what we got right there? I couldn't tell much about, he was standing on the other side, but I believe the Bulldogs will receive. Did we win the toss or the kickoff? I'm not sure there. Who won the ref was standing on the other side of our guys, and I didn't see the signal there. All right, so looks like the Bulldogs will receiving tonight to start the game. We got 2 minutes. Bulldogs are down in their end zone. Away, got a pretty good crowd here tonight for the Hampton Bulldogs, Brian. I hear there's a trophy that's going to start tonight to be playing for us. That's what I hear. Haven't seen it, but hey, some big fireworks over there for Bearden, but we hope by the end of the night we're shutting them off, right? We hope so, yes. So if we take care of business, I believe we will. Give me a few keys to tonight, because I haven't watched Bearden. I feel like Bearden's going to look a lot like we do as far as what they want to do. I think Bearden athletically, also they got enough athletes to match up with us in some key spots. But, I believe from top to bottom, I believe we got a little more depth there. And I believe if we take care of business and don't get too carried away up front, we'll be able to hopefully take care of this ball game pretty quick and hopefully take control of it. Right. Limit the penalties. Don't shoot ourselves in the foot. That's one thing, in the weeks past when we get to driving the ball, we have to have something to stop ourselves. It hasn't been the other team so much stopping us that we stop ourselves. But, Brian, we are ready for football. The clock's set for 12 minutes to open the first quarter. You got DeAndre Man Smith back deep for the Bulldogs. Aiden back. Should be Aiden Williams left the 30-yard line. You got Darren Norris, Dallas Jimerson, and Braden Dunn will be your up backs, and along with Jay Clark is going to be right in the middle of the field right there. So it's time for football. Kicking off for them, is that 7? That is 7. That is 7. That is Traden Qualls will be kicking off for the Bears, and this is where it starts. We don't know. A lot of onside stuff like that in 2A football. Let's see how it starts. I believe set up. Look like it might go to their side right there. 7 is approaching the ball. He is going to pooch it to their sideline. And they got it. They got the ball. The ball is live. We didn't come up and get it. I'd like to see Dallas Jimerson go back and get that ball. At least knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, we had a guy pretty deep over there that wasn't able to come up and
not the start we wanted. So therefore, they defer to the second half and start the game with the ball. Yep. Inside the Bulldog 35-yard line down to the, looks like they're going to set it up about the 31.
At the 31-yard line, it's on their hash.
Big stop right here. Hey, let's come back. We had a mess up right there. Hiccup. Now let's set the tempo on defense. Make something big happen right here. Should be number 1, Landon Fawcett at the quarterback. I don't have a number on the running back. He's a big kid back there. So got a man in motion. Fawcett takes the snap. He's going to get it ahead to 17.
Wrap up and we'll be in good shape.
And it'll be Darren Norris and Keegan Jones on the tackle, but not before he got about 9 yards on the first down carry right there. We'll get a number on him. I'll give it to you. If it's 17, that is Marquis Jimerson. Yeah, I've heard that name before. So good-looking kid there. Big kid. Yep. So I'm bring up second down and 1 for the Bears inside the Bulldog 25-yard line.
Same set here.
Going motion. They put 10 in motion. The give is going to be to that side. It'll be Marquis Jimerson. You've got Ace and McDonald with some help there from Braden Dunn on the tackle. Good job right there by Ace McDonald. He did get the first down, but he picked up what he get. 2 yards on the carry. Right, exactly 2 yards.
Right at 2, yeah.
First and 10 for the Bears from the Bulldog 20-yard line.
Looks like they're just going to come right at us and see if we can stop them right there between the tackles.
Backers are going to have to be big.
Yep.
Once again, they got a man in motion. That is 2. It's going to fake to him and get straight ahead to Jimerson. He's going to be right in for the touchdown. Not the way the Bulldogs want to start. Be Marquis Jimerson on a 20-yard touchdown run right there. 10:32 to go in the first quarter. It is 6-0 Bearden.
Yeah, 3 plays in. I'm going to tell you, their offensive line really took care of business right there. Really created some holes for that number 17.
Big kid, big runner. Looks like he's going to be a strong runner, so we want to hit him. Come up and hit him. Hey, we still got almost 4 quarters of football to play.
Oh, no doubt. You go back 2 weeks ago, we had we didn't have a very good start against Poland that night either.
You're exactly right. Then we held them to 0 in the second half. 10's in motion. I bet they give straight ahead. Now it's going to be Fawcett on the rollout.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And you can't return it in high school football, so the 2-point conversion is intercepted by Brady.
That's a really big in a game like this. 2-point conversions.
Right there. Yeah, 2-point conversions big, especially when you got both teams going 2-point.
2-point conversions are big in the high school football game.
Once again, Brian, the Bulldogs will be on the receiving end of this kickoff. We got to come up and play ball.
I would believe here that we're probably going to line up a man there. In fact, I already see Aiden Williams out there.
Yeah, he's going to come up a little bit, and I seen Aiden pointing to Jimerson on what he wants him to do from back there. So
that kid kicked a really good ball last time too. He stuck it right over there.
Yeah, just a little pooch kick
right in between us. Yeah.
Or was it at the 30 and it
landed right there and just really did
it. Really was where it was recovered. So 10:32 to go in the opening quarter. 6-0 Bearden over our Bulldogs. Once again, we got Aiden Williams and DeAndre Smith back. I don't think they'll kick to DeAndre, but you don't ever know.
It looks like they're angled up the same. I don't know. He's coming this way. Yep.
That was a fair catch. It was a fair catch.
Do we have
We don't have a flag. He waved fair catch. And that is not what we want to happen. It don't matter who calls the fair catch.
If he called it, they didn't give it to him.
Yeah, that was Derek Morphus that called the fair catch.
Actually, that was
Braden Dunn coming to catch it, but it was Morphus that called for the fair catch.
I got you.
And it could have been even without the fair catch. What about they didn't give him the room to catch the ball? Once again, Bearden has the ball inside the Bulldog 45-yard line at the Bulldog 43-yard line. And that same little set with a slide to the left. And they run to the motion side of the field. This time they're not going to go motion. They're going to get on that hit on Marquis. Yep. The big play right there by Darren Norris on the tackle. Pick up a 3 on the carry. He's going to bring up second down and 7 for the Bears. Yeah, a football game this far in, and we still have yet to run a play. Defense going to have to come up big here for us. 10 minutes to go in the opening quarter. 6-0 Bearden. Right there. 5 on the carry. Big hit right there by Braden Gerard. Good job. And Hayden Williams right there. He's still going to pick up 3 yards on the carry. So bring up third down and 7. No, third and about 5. Third and 5. That was 5 on the carry, which was Sean Berry. That name's popular for that last name of Berry. It's going to be important right here to keep contained. All ends have got to keep contained. Linebackers need to fill in the middle. Because right now they're just taking it to us running the ball. And they're spreading us out and running between the tackles, basically. Yep. 10's in motion. Same thing. So Jemerson got to hold him. We're giving him too much. We're getting to him, but he's going to have a first. They'll be close to a first down. They're giving it to him. They're signaling first down. It'll be first down on the Jemerson 5-yard run. Set for Bearden here again. They're not changing anything. I wouldn't either. Be Fawcett at the quarterback. 2 goes in motion. They fake to him and give to Jemerson. He's got outside containment. Yep, we lost containment. Didn't turn him back in out there. They made us bite in. Another big run right there by Jemerson. Coach making a few substitutions here. It'll be first and 10, Bearden from just past, right at the 16-yard line. Got trips out here. And they're still just running the ball. They're spreading you out and running it. Oh, we got to keep contained there. You can't miss him right there either. Good job, Jones, on the tackle, but he's right at the first down. Braden Gerard's got to come up and make that tackle right there. He had him stop. Shy of the first down. A little pump fake there got him held to the ground a little. He's going to be just short of the first down. Bring up second down and 1 for the Bears. At the moment right now, they're just whipping us up front. They are. And they got a pretty good sized line. You got to give it to them. Them guys are well built up front, and they're just moving us. They'll give the 2 around the left side. Containment was not there. Big hit right there. Big stop right there. Right there by Man Smith. Come up from the safety position, but we don't want our safety making a tackle. Our safety making a tackle, the ball is too far. So it's only first and goal, Bearden from the 1. Yep, going to be a big first and goal here. I would be willing to bet you're going to see 17 right up the middle, right? Once again, it's Fawcett at the quarterback. You got Jemerson at the tailback. Man in motion. The give straight ahead to Jemerson, and he is marking in for the touchdown. That's going to be 12-0. Bearden with 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go in the opening quarter. The Bulldogs, once again, we got to make a big stand on this 2-point conversion.
Yep, like I said 2 weeks ago, had a very similar start, and our guys don't need to panic. We just need the best thing we need to do is we need to get the ball on offense and get some more out there, get our offense on the field, and get this game settled back in. Big kid in motion. Yep. He is going to lead Jefferson right up in there for the two-point conversion. And it is good. 14-0 with 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Let's send it back to the station, get a word in from our sponsor. We'll be right back here for the kick.
With a name you trust, you can count on us. Glen Mechanical, plumbing, heating, and air.
Are you looking to make a splash this summer? Look no further than Glen Mechanical. We have everything you need to keep your backyard pool in top shape. From pool supplies and equipment to expert servicing, we've got you covered. Trust the professionals at Glen Mechanical to make sure your pool is ready for all your summer pool fun. Call us today at 870-862-5901 or visit our West Hillsboro showroom. Glen Mechanical, where quality meets service.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Like I said, you can. Hey, we're welcome you back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where the score is 14-0. Bearden, 6 minutes, 27 seconds to go in the opening quarter, and the Bulldogs need to get their hands on the ball. I agree. We got to hold on to it. Well, yeah, look like the way they're lined up here. Look like they're going to kick it over here to our sideline again. He's going to squib it back the other way. Be Aiden Williams on the catch. He's going to be out over the 50. We can't blow a whistle? No, not to the 50. I'm used to being head up to 50. Yeah, well, so it's going to be Aiden Williams on 43, 42, 43 yards down, and 10 Bulldogs from their own 43-yard line. 42 is what they got it marked at. There we go. So, first time we're going to see the Bulldogs on offense tonight. Coach, don't have to panic either, do what we do. No panic involved, too. Like I said, we had a very similar start 2 weeks ago, and we just got to get this game settled back in and let the guys make plays. We got Dallas Jefferson lined up next to DJ Clark. Clark's going to put a man in motion. I don't really know what that was. I don't either. I don't like the play call to start the game. We looked a little undecided on whatever it was. It's going to be Braden Gerard on the carry. It's going to be a loss of almost 10. 6, 7 yards, I believe. 8 yards. You have to help me keep up with that. Yep. We're on the 39-yard line. Bulldogs got the ball on the 39, be first. Second down and 18. So it's an 8-yard loss, what they give. You got Jones checking in for Gerard. He twins the far side, single man here. We are not set. That's a flag right there. Yeah, that's 15 yards. Good job right there. I don't think we were set. That's a dead ball. Foul. What are we doing here? He's moving. Why is he moving? I know who it is, but the ball was up here at the 39, and he moved. I knew that. I knew we wasn't set, but then they got a dead ball. Should be personal foul. Yeah, we'll definitely take that freebie. And he's already got us a yard. He's cheated us a yard right there. I don't know why the ball's there. I mean, false start should be from the 39, right? Yeah. It was second down and 18. They marked off 5-yard penalty false start. And then we'll get the 15 back. Then we should get the 15 back. So basically, maybe a 9. Maybe second down and 9. Maybe that's the break we need right there, Brian. Yep. At least we get back the first play debacle. So once again, it's going to be 2nd down and 8 for the Bulldogs. They hadn't changed it up there. The Bulldogs got the ball on the 49-yard line. 2nd down and 8, 5:33 to go in the opening quarter. A lot of nobody playing in the middle of the field. We got something here. And the Whitehead has called for a talk with the officials. I don't know if Coach on the other side was asking for him to look at something or what the deal was there, but that's 2nd down. 2nd down. They got it right. You don't get automatic first in high school. A lot of grass out there. Lord have mercy, Jesus. There you go. Do a face mask right there. Boy, DJ lofted that ball up about the only place it would be complete. Yeah, they had him too, you know. You might expect a screen when the line comes through that fast, the D-line, but good play call right there by Coach. That's going to be a 1st down. Bulldogs, that's a Hampton heat in there. 1st down. Definitely bringing the heat, and on a screen play, obviously you release them pretty quick. I don't know if you wanted to quite release them that quick. Be 1st and 10 Bulldogs from the Bearden 25-yard line. Once again, Clark's back to pass. Oh, yeah. Oh, he overthrew him. A little bit too much right there. There's a lot of grass out there for man to run and make plays out there. Exactly. They don't have anybody playing in the middle of the field. They're just straight man coverage is what it looks like. Then you may hit man on the slant over the middle right there. Yep. No, nobody playing in the middle of the field. We got Mr. Scarborough on the headset right here. I'm sure he's telling them something. 2nd down and 10, Bulldogs from the Bearden 25-yard line. The give straight ahead to Aiden Williams, and he is going to be stopped right there. That is 56. Tavares Williams on the tackle. He may have got back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a 3rd down and 10. It appears based on how Bearden's lined up defensively, they're going to do everything they can to take away a run. They're playing 8 people in the box. Everybody's within about 3 to 4 yards of the ball, and so it looks like we need to get defense time. They got their ears pinned back, and they're coming. We move. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. So make it 3rd and 15 Bulldogs. Well, we know the count. I hear watch the ball down there, but we know the count. We know what's coming. Yep. Well, I had to say, though, last week was probably the biggest game in Hampton since probably the 2016 year. Right. It's a big game tonight for the Bulldogs and the Bears. Clark back to pass. Yep, another screen. Oh, we got Buffy. We didn't block right there. And they're going to loss number 10 read that pretty good. He was sitting out here waiting on us. That's a loss of 10 on the play. Definitely passing right here. Timeout, Bearden. We'll take a timeout with them. We'll step away and get one in from our sponsor. We'll be right back here. 14 to nothing Bearden. 30-18 to go in the opening quarter.
Hey, Bob, why the frustration?
I got put in charge of the school concessions and don't know where to start.
Angie's Wholesale.
What?
Angie's Wholesale. It's where successful concession people get their supplies: cheese, chili, sliced peppers, whole pickles, candy, and chips, plus other necessary supplies.
Where are they at?
2021 North College Avenue in El Dorado.
Angie's Wholesale, your new one-stop shop for concessions, class reunions, large gatherings, bulk buys, and more at wholesale prices. 870-864-0211. You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
We were trips open, and they still got guys stacked in the box. Hey, we're back here to Bearden, Arkansas. 3:18 to go in the opening quarter. 14 to nothing Bearden over our Bulldogs. It is 4th down and 20 to go. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Yep, 4th and 20, but down here, obviously, it's definitely. Oh, it's going to go for it down here for sure. Ball's on 35. Got to give her a shot down here. Still nobody in the middle. Lions got to give her a man time right here. She's got a block for him. Looks like they're going to bring him pressure off the edge right here, so you got to see it. Hey. Yeah. And it's going to be a first down. Bulldogs have to beat their first down. DJ Clark, the Aiden Williams on the slant over the middle. That's one thing talking about up here. They're giving you the middle. It's going to be first and 10 Bulldogs from the 8-yard line. Good pass right there. You know, Dallas blocked 17. Jimerson was coming right there, and he just chipped him just enough. I want to see him hit him harder, though. But give him just enough time to make that pass right there. Good job. Bulldogs will be in the heavy package. Maybe a heavy dose of DJ Clark right here. Yep. Big on big right here. Let's see what we got. DJ Clark lowering his shoulders. DJ Clark is going to be down about the 1-yard line, or it's going to bring second down and goal from the 1. Light pole's in the way. Yeah, I know it. I'll give him another dose of it right here. You know, DJ's he's not overpowering fast, but he's pretty strong in his legs, so that's a good kid. DJ Clark is going to have the Bulldogs touchdown. The 2:06 to go in the only quarter. The Bulldogs have finally scored. It's going to be 13-6 Bulldogs with the 2-point try coming. I'd about to say you're probably going to see the same thing or again. Yep. You know, Brian, I often wonder, we ain't run it this year, but you line up in that heavy package and they leave in the middle. Do you throw a little slant to your guy there with them expecting everything in the middle? Definitely something I would assume they probably got that in. Got Aiden Williams is going to go to the quarterback position. DJ Clark split wide to the right. The Aiden Williams straight ahead. And Aiden Williams is going in for the 2-point conversion. Get it back. Good cutback right there by Aiden Williams. 14-8. Bearden with 14. With 2:06 to go in the opening quarter, the score is 14-8 Bearden. Bulldogs finally got the ball and put together. We did shoot ourselves in the foot, but we made up for it on some big plays right there. Big fourth down call right there. What was it? 4th and 20. 4th and 20, and that was huge. That was huge. Take advantage of what they're giving you there in the middle of the field, but you still got to execute it. And DJ did a great job. Looks like we're going to number 5 maybe doing the kicking for the Bulldogs. And we see our size coming in to kick right there. You know, this is the field we like the. If you're going to kick the onside, hard as that field is, it looks like they're playing on kind of out of bounds. So we're going to come to this side. We got big guys over here. They do have Jimerson to this side of the field. It looks like we're good bounce right there. Good stop right there. Soft hands, but big man with the soft hands right there. So, anyways, the first down, 10, Bearden from straight up 50-yard line should be. We needed that ball to bounce up right before he got to him. Yeah, he scooped that. Looked really nice for a big guy. Ball on the 50. Give me a cough drop right here. I've been to State Fair all week. That pig barn is all that dust. So first 10, Bearden is there trying to get to a play in. I don't know. Coach Austin's asking something to the white hat, but 2 minutes, 4 seconds. We need a big stop right here. We need something big to happen. Get back, get in the game. We got the confidence on offense. Now we need some defense confidence. Foster, the quarterback's going to be straight ahead. Contain right there. Contain right there. Wrap up. So we'll let him skirt through there. He's going to pick up, 1, 2, 30 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 7, 3-yard pickup right there by Jimerson. Now they're giving him 4. We've done a better job there. For sure. We can get 7, 8, so for sure. again, Jemison. Out that outside. You got to fight to the outside. Good job of stringing it out, keeping contained. We got to have some guys rallying to the ball there. We got to have some guys rallying to the ball to come up. We strung it out pretty nice. If you notice, the guy never even got up to speed very good. No, he just stayed behind his block. We don't need him. Stayed behind his block and beating his block. And make you come through the block to tackle him. And they're going to spot him just short. They're looking at it right now. The man across the field is saying a first down, so it's going to be a first down. Bearden from the Bulldog 40-yard line. We're starting, if you notice, our safeties are starting to creep up a little. And we're trying to get involved in the run game there. And of course, all of our safeties, if you don't stop and you break through, there's no help back there. Still giving up to stop. Still giving up a little too much between the tackles. We're going to start walking our backers down into the hole. Right now, we're sticking with just a 4-man front. He's second down and 4. For the Bears, we're under a minute to go in this first quarter. Yep, they got trips to the left. See a man in motion. He just moves in a little bit, moves to a slot position. Roll out by the quarterback. Throw it up, boy. We need to get that ball. Got 2 men there, 2 men going for it. Big play. I thought that was the ball we was fishing to get right there. Yep. We're all right. Good way to defend it, break it up. But like you say, boy, we could have used that one for sure. Most of the time, man comes down with that ball. Right. 2 men there, both of them going for it. Knocked it down instead of intercepted it, you know. So it's going to be a third down and 4 with 15.8 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Third and 4 tendency-wise, like I said, I'm pretty sure you're going to see 17 right here between the tackles. Yeah, that may have been just to loosen us up a little bit, you think? We just need to, or 2 right here. Right there. Boy, slipped us. We ran right by him. And we have nobody on the outside, on the left side, to contain him over there. That's going to be touchdown Bearden to make it 20-8. Bearden with 7.2 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Yep, right there, I believe we was selling out. Looked like we was blitzing everybody. And not on the tackle, and he slipped us, and not real sure where the safety was, but like you said, once he got about 5 yards outside that line of scrimmage, he didn't even run hard. There was nobody there. He almost going to run the clock out. 20-8, Bearden. The 2-point try coming. They give the 2. Yep. And he just faked us outside and went right outside with it. We got to come up and lay the hat. Hey, let's send it back. Get a word in for our sponsor. We'll be right back here as the Bulldogs set to receive the kick.
Come see the experienced, friendly sales staff at El Dorado Home Center. They have 2, 3, 4, and 5 bedroom available from Clayton, Jessup, Timber Creek, Capco, and Deer Valley Homes. Price to sell today. So don't put off getting that new home any longer. El Dorado Home Center is located 2.5 miles south of Highway 82. They're open 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Friday, and 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. on Saturday. Call to make your appointment today, 870-862-9594, or come see them at 4607 Junction City Highway, El Dorado, Arkansas.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where the Bulldogs are set to receive the kick. We're needing somebody on the field over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 11. I don't know what they was needing. Yep, 5, 4, and 2 is 11. I think they was hollering for something over there. But right here, with this kicker setting that ball up like he was right straight down the other field, you do not know what side he's going. I thought a while ago for sure he was going to kick it to our sideline, and he went the other way, so both sides better be ready right here. This kickoff team's been the best defense of the night. Deep as he's kicked it all night right there. We'll take that game. Let's go, buddy. Good block right there by 9. Good return right here. Hold on to the football, and we'll take it right there. Turn right, Aiden Williams down to the Bearden 45-yard line. Big block right out there in the middle by Gerard right there. You know, like I say, as bad as a start as we've gotten off to here, 22-8. We're about to start the second quarter. You know, we got a chance to. That's the end of one. We'll step away with them. You're listening to Bulldog Football, 106.5 Max FM, and the Bulldog Sports Network on YouTube. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
At Roseburg Forest Products here in El Dorado, we believe greatness starts from the ground up. From sustainable forestry to innovative manufacturing, we're building more than just quality wood products. Together with our fantastic team members, we're building stronger communities, creating local jobs, shaping a better future, and supporting local causes and high school sports. Find out more and then come join our team at roseburg.com. Roseburg Forest Products, making lives better from the ground up.
Are you tired of dealing with frustrating outages, slow speeds, and bad customer support from your internet provider? TCW Fiber is ready to connect you with a better internet service. Experience fast speeds with no network slowdowns, outstanding reliability with our Arkansas weather-resistant network, and the best customer service in the state. We are connecting our first customers in El Dorado soon, and more to come this year. Sign up online at tcworks.com or call 870-82-FIBER to get connected today to an internet experience you will love. You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Welcome back to Hampton Bulldog Football here on 106.5 Max FM and Bulldog Sports Network on YouTube, where the Bulldogs are going to have the first play of the second quarter down 22-8 as we start the second quarter. Well, we're spread out real wide down here. I wouldn't doubt if you see something down here with man-man going on. We got a really wide split down here to our sideline. Going to be give to Jones, and Jones has nowhere to go. Flag comes in, and we're going to get a face mask right there, maybe. We do have a flag on the field. If it ain't a flag, he lost a yard. It's against us. What was the boy? That illegal shift? That developed quick. I don't know what that was. Holding. I didn't see you. Wow. I didn't see it fast enough to be. I didn't. Thing hit so long, I thought everything was still in front of him. Like I said a while ago, as bad of a start as we get off to here, we get the ball, settle in, go score right here. We still got us a football game. Just settle in and keep making plays, guys. Give him a lot of cushion over here. Yep. Give straight ahead to Jones. Up there, he's going to get good run. Most of the yardage back right there after the 10-yard mark off. He's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Yeah, we need to get some of them yardages back right there to make this manageable. 2nd and 13. Excuse me. Man's checking in for Jones. We will go single man to the left, trips to this side. And I don't know if I don't go left over there with him by himself. Yeah. They're going to pay a lot of attention. They've got 17 in the middle of the field. They gave that up a while ago, and they decided against that. Yeah, he's been playing in. Yep. They've had them all stacked in the box. Now they're backing out there a little bit, giving us a cushion. We didn't come back. And was that not a late hit? I don't know. It looked like we was blocking it to set up some type of screen there almost, because it looked like Gerard was supposed to come back. Well, it looked like we had a lineman. Could have almost been called for downfield right here. The front looked like we were setting up a screen. He's looking for something. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. He's counting players. 3rd and 13 Bulldogs from just inside the Bearden 50 at the Bearden 48-yard line. I can't see nothing but the pole. Looks like we got Aiden. That's a screen. Come on with it. Good play right there. Good play right there. He got it. Good job right there, DJ Clark to Aiden Williams. You know, Brian, you don't see the screen work 3 times. You know, but I tell you, those guys up front, they got their ears pinned back and they're coming. They're not reading much. They're just trying to get to the quarterback. And like you said, when you throw those screens, it definitely sets up. One man to this and go. Definitely sets up for a big play. So you got Eli Chandler split far to the left. You got Braden Gerard and Man here to the right. Twins to this side of the field. And we're going to get another timeout here. Let's take a timeout with them as we get a word in. You're listening to Hub Duncan. And tonight, Brian Sanders, 106.5 in the Bulldog Sports Network. We'll see you after the word from our sponsors.
Sewell Oil Company, a family-owned business, has been serving customers in South Arkansas and North Louisiana for over 40 years. A local Citgo lubricant distributor offering motor oil, grease hydraulic fluid, transmission fluid, antifreeze, kerosene, as well as providing taxed and non-taxed diesel, ethanol and non-ethanol gas, and propane. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. with locations in El Dorado, Crossett, and Warren. Check them out on the web at SewellOil.com. Sewell Oil Company, a proud supporter of high school sports. You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Arkansas, 10:28 to go in the second quarter. 22-8 Bearden. Bulldogs first and 10 from the Bearden 20-yard line. Yep, they're back to giving us the middle of the field right here. I believe that'll do it. Just overthrown it. Yep. Yeah, we got a posture. I believe we was running almost a double post. We ended up with two guys in the same spot there. That other safety ended up, and DJ's got to drive that ball through. Yep. Ball kind of floated on him a little bit. Yeah, had some wobble to it. We're going a little trips to this side this time. Yep. Jefferson beside DJ Clark. Trips. We've been in trips a lot tonight. Some of it with a slot, but it's still trips. Once again, back to pass. They're giving up that middle. Just out of the reach of Braden Gerard once again. Well, it's going to bring up third down and 10 Bulldogs. And if you notice right then, they brought Jefferson back down to DN. And we done well blocking him there. Yep. Got to get a chip over there. That guy gets a free rush quarterback. All right, we threw it twice. We run the ball right here. Try to pick up 5 or the first. It's going to be DJ around this side. Go ahead and get all of it right there. He is going to be, are they going to give him the first? It's going to be close. And he's calling first down. So Hampton eating there. First down for the Bulldogs on the DJ Clark. Keeper around this side. On the 11. You know, and then we can get a first down at the half-yard line, looks like. Oh, we don't need it, but that definitely comes into play sometimes. You know, not handing the ball off speeds the play up. It does. Our offensive lineman did a good job. Our left guard and tackle pulling right there, footing up in there. He's going to pick up a yard right there. Be Dallas Jefferson on the run. Yep. Be a gain of a yard. I tell you what, I've been very impressed with our line this year. A lot of those guys are 10th graders, and they do a good job getting after it down in there. You see right there. It'll be second down and 9. You see right there, left guard and tackle pulls and foots up in there, and you know their D line's big. Yeah, to their football team, they definitely big, strong kids. They definitely got the size advantage on us. With a fake, he's got one in the middle right there. I believe that's going to score. That's a score right there by DJ Clark. Yep. On the 9-yard touchdown run. That's just the guy making plays. 22-14. Hey, good read right there by Clark. It was. You know, I think that was a read. Do I give it or keep it? And do we got a flag? What if he threw it? Did that come in late? What are they calling? I don't really know. Holding against the Bulldogs. Wow. That's a 10-yard penalty, so that's going to bring up second down and 19. Nope. It was a spot foul. Second down and that's 12. Yeah. Second about 12. Boy, I didn't see that. I didn't see the flag come out. I didn't either. I thought it was a mouth. I seen it down there. I thought it was a mouthpiece. What are we doing? Oh, my Lord. What are we doing? Well, we snapped the ball, so obviously it's live at that point. So that's on our center. I don't believe anybody, including Bearden. I don't believe they didn't even call for it. I don't believe they were ready either. I'm definitely glad he caught it. No, because they're probably listening to the snap count, and that time we snapped it when we wanted to. Wow. So it's up 3rd down and 13 for the Bulldogs. All things considered, that could have definitely turned out a lot worse. At least we still got possession. So we got man, Jones, and Gerard split wide to the right. With a quick pass right here to man. If he's got to make a man miss, and man is in with a 13-yard touchdown run. And we got a touchdown. Do we see any flags? I don't see any flags on the field. And that's a screen in itself right there. That is a screen in itself. It's just a hitch screen. But it's just a take one step, drive, come back and get the ball and let a guy make a play. Bulldogs are going to go heavy. Be man at the quarterback. DJ Clark split out here to the right. This is usually man on man right here. We move. All sides against Bearden. All sides against Bearden. That's going to be half the distance. Should move to the 1. And retry. Yeah, usually when man and Aiden get in there on this set, a lot of times we have pretty good success cutting it back. But, you know, if you look back over the few games, every time man has run the 2-point conversion, he has not been touched. Yep. Because, like you say, the cutback. Yep. Every bit of flow, I would say, everything about that alignment tells you where the ball's going. And like you say, a lot of times right here, you cut it back, a lot of times it's there. Ooh, look at there. And man is in for the 2-point conversion, and we run that total opposite of where the flow was. If you notice, we had looks like both the guards are guarding tackling to the left, and that was I've seen that one before. So that was a good job, Bulldogs. Brian said earlier, you know, we go down and score and get our 2-point, it makes it 22-16. We got a ball game, so we do have a ball game as it is. 7:55 to go in the opening half. 22-16 Bearden over our Hampton Bulldogs. I'm hearing down here. I'm a man down here. Find a way. Yep. Find a way to get off the field. There's definitely going to be some opportunities to make plays in this, and a lot of game left. 22-16. Like I said, not the start we want, but hey, it's 22-16, and we still got a good ball game. Last time we kicked it to this side to 99 on this side, whereas 17 not even on the field. Yeah, he is. He's right here. 17's down here on our side. Him down. 99 got to cover earlier. If we could pooch it, I don't know if Si can pooch it, but if you go to about the 30, I like it. Same type of to start, yeah. Yeah, the middle's open too. If you just get it right over the front line, maybe he falls on it. Look at there. Ooh, got to cover now. Got to cover this. Come on, wrap him up, Bearden. Braden Gerard is trying. Boy, they're late on the whistle. They're going after the ball right there, but big job. Hey, they're bad late on the whistle because they give him a loss on what should be forward progress up to about the 37-yard line. I would have thought so myself. We will take that. We will definitely take it. It's good to see a bunch of Bulldogs swarming to the ball there. Well, like Braden was trying to hope somebody would come in there and get the football from him. I like to see that, but then I don't want him to see you slip that tackle while you fighting for the ball. Definitely. Ball on the 33. Like I said, there's going to be some opportunities in this game to take advantage, and we just got to be ready and take advantage of that opportunity when it's there. There's nothing fancy about what they're doing. They're going to put two in motion. Usually they follow 17 right there, right up the middle. Not tackling in the middle. No tackling in the middle right there. They're just penetrating the front line. Our linebackers are just getting caught up in all that traffic. And yeah, our linebackers running right back there and make a hit. So it'll be first down, 10, Bearden from their own 43-yard line. Oh, I got you. Same set, twins to both sides for Bearden. Come with the motion, they usually hand it off and run. There's the opportunity right there.
Thomas on the fumble recovery, be Bulldog football on the Bearden 44-yard line. So he gonna get, they got a yard out of that fumble when it bounced off his head.
There's your opportunity right there.
And we still got over here.
Okay.
Well, we're dealing with a leg.
Got Aiden in at quarterback. That's my buddy. That's Coach Brashears. I thought that was my buddy, Coach Schwecker.
So we're going to go, I'm going to say single to both sides of the field. We do have a slot there, Braden Gerard. Aiden Williams is going to follow right here.
Hit it outside and you're good. Good job
right there, Aiden. And I'm seeing something about Aiden this year. He'll lower the head and initiate the hit.
He does. He runs the ball hard. Not a very big guy.
9 right there on first down.
Aiden, not a very big guy.
Second down and 1 Bulldogs from the Bearden 35-yard line.
He was definitely running the ball hard.
6:50 to go in the opening half.
Got twins to this side with Dallas in the slot. Timeout. Looked like Aiden's calling for a timeout.
Calling a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. We get a word in from our sponsors and be right back here for more Bulldog football.
Washita Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing safe, reliable electric services to its members. We invest in our people, our towns, and communities by providing the lowest cost and the most advanced energy efficiency programs in the state. We take pride in knowing that we help our members lower their energy costs. Invest in your future with Washita Electric. Call 877-252-4538. Energy saving options or visit www.oecc.com.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Bearden, Arkansas, 6:50 to go in the opening half, 22-16. The Bulldogs has recovered a fumble, and on the first down run by Aiden Williams has picked up 9 yards to bring second down and 1 from the Bearden 35-yard line.
Yeah, they're giving you
he's in the slot.
Yeah, Man-Man's in the slot. Still got twins, but Man-Man's swapped in the slot. Looks like they're going to swap it back right here. Split him out and go trips open. Trips to this side. Split way out up top.
DJ back to pass.
Like they're going to take a shot. He called it.
Good job. Good hands right there by Aiden Williams as he catches it inside the 10-yard line at the 8. Good enough for a Bulldog first down as they're discussing it, but the middle of the field judge doesn't say he can't make that call from where he was.
No.
That's all on this judge over here.
Sure.
So, good job right there. We got a Bearden man hobbled right here.
Yeah, we're probably going to get an injury timeout here. I'm not certain that's how that play was to be drawn up with 2 guys standing right there.
No, I think it was one of them deals. He had to get rid of it. And, hey, but if you're going to get rid of it, throw it to only your man or it's out of bounds.
Yep.
Clark is the quarterback along with Aiden Williams to his side. It'll be Clark.
Pull right there by you guard.
And Clark is going to run it inside the 5-yard line down to about the 2.
I believe that was Asher Rice pulling, sticking his head up in there. Good job.
Force on being up. Second down and goal from the 2-yard line. Knows the football should be touching the 2. Clark gets the ball. Give to Aiden Williams.
In there. Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
Good job by you.
The football game up with 6:07 to go in the opening half. It is going to be 22-22 here from Bearden, Arkansas.
Yep. It appears, if you've noticed up front, it appears the white jerseys now is winning those battles up front. Black jerseys look to be winning them early, but the white jerseys right now is doing a great job. We're going heavy with Aiden Williams at the quarterback. Carspit right to the right. I don't think they'll expect a handoff. He's in. Get up in there. And he is in. For the 3-point conversion. With 6:07 to go in opening half, it is 24-22 Bulldogs here in Bearden, Arkansas, as we get ready for the Bulldogs to kick back off to the Bearden Bears. Every football game we've won the last 2 weeks been in the second half. We've been in better shape. Last week, I think that was just athletes squeaking because they cut so much. That wasn't nothing to do with vibration. Bearden and Brian Sanders here in Bearden, Arkansas. The Bulldogs get set to kick back off to the Bearden Bears. You know, Coach, you hear a lot of that. Kick it deep, kick it deep, kick it deep. Coach would love to kick it deep. For sure, but he gives his starters, it's 2-8 football. The only break they get is on this kickoff. Yeah, right.
Let's think about it. If you got a guy that can kick it deep, obviously in some places that's an advantage, but if you kick it deep, you got to cover it that deep too.
Yeah, you got to get there.
You're giving that athlete space to run, so, you know, if you got a good kicker that can pooch that thing and give you guys time to cover it, it is definitely a
ball is on the ground. Get it, and they are going to cover it. And it bounced off the hands of Jimerson. Onside kick's a good little onside kick.
That 58's got the best hands on the team there for Bearden. That's the second one he's done scooped up.
Keep an eye on, I believe it was 99, as he looks like he's up. That was probably just a little cramp right there. Looks like he's jogging up and down the sideline and is checking back into the game for the Bears. So it's going to be first down and 10, Bearden, from their own 42-yard line. 24-22. Bulldogs with 6:03 left in the opening half. Give a shout out to my man Kevin Reynolds. I hope he is in the vehicle and on his way here, and he's listening to us on 106.5 Max on his way. 99, I guess he's a tight end.
Yeah, he was split out in the slot a while ago. You remember he went motion as just a lead blocker. And then we got to get that guy down again. Man.
We ain't made a tackle in the middle tonight. Nope. And that is going to be a 58-yard touchdown carry right there by Jimerson.
Yep. Both times that 99's went to slot and go motion, he's just there as a lead blocker off the edge. And
so you go with him.
That guy,
somebody's got to blow him up and take that blocker out.
Well, he's just been chipping off the edge, though. That guy's been going straight up the middle, and we're just running right past him. And when he cuts through, there's, like I said, we don't have safety in the middle field.
Eye candy?
I believe so.
'99's in motion.
Yep. There you go.
When we give to 17, and he is going to walk in.
So 99 is going in motion, just spilling off the end.
24 Bearden with 5:51 to go in the first half. Let's step away and get a word for our sponsors. We'll be right back here for more Bulldog football on 106.5 Max FM.
Located at 219 Main Street in Hampton, Hampton Heat and Air is a general contracting business specializing in HVAC service, installation, electrical, and sheet metal, among many other trades. They're a certified Generac dealer, installing whole home generators that allow you to keep power on within seconds of an outage. Ricky Newton and his crew believe the customer comes first and have 24-hour service. Give them a call any day, anytime. 870-798-3540. Doing it right since 1983. You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Over there. There's nobody over there in that slot.
There's 11.
Yeah, 11. Okay. And we're running back here to Bulldog Football here on 106.5 Max FM as Bearden is getting set to kick. He is lining the ball up.
Definitely angled up to their sideline.
To that side this time. He has not angled the football tonight.
That looks like more of an onside.
Yep. And good job right there by Eli Chandler to go up and get it. So the Bulldogs are going to take over 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. So first 10 Bulldogs from their own 48. Yep, a little under 6 minutes to play here, and once again, it's just so far it's been a back and forth. It's our time to go make a play. Clark's the quarterback. He's set. Pass. And he's got man-man running down the field, and then it's going to be caught at the 15-yard line by DeAndre Smith. Middle underthrows, he gets in their stride, he's sick, but good job right there by DJ Clark. He threw that ball a long way. 10 Bulldogs from the Bearden 15-yard line. From left hash to the numbers over here on this side as far as he threw it. That's a pretty good toss right there. He was at the 48, so of our side. Yep. Right there, Aiden took up in there. Oh, he slipped. Yep. Aiden slipped right there on the cutback. He's going to pick up a yard right there on the first down carry. So we're up 2nd down and 9 for the Bulldogs, just inside the Bearden 15-yard line. Looks like Keegan just checked back in. Keegan's been running the ball hard this year. That's one thing we have had some depth at this year, been able to put guys in. Yeah, and plug guys in and not fall off and still make plays. And they give to Keegan Jones, and nobody blocked 99. We did not get the backside. Nobody blocked him at all, and that's going to be a loss of 2 on the run. Looks like we pulled guard and tackle there. Both guards backside didn't get sealed off there. It looked like we should have pulled right there. Yeah. I'm not certain he's reading all those when we pulled everybody. I think he should have held on and went left with it. Yep. That's a good one. That's a face mask. Face mask, we don't get it. It's going to be right back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down. 4th and 10. Yeah. Yeah, that was a face mask right there, big time. And the man standing right on top of it. They won't check his address. 3 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the opening half. Big down here. They're backing a guy up, not giving us the middle. I would too. Looks like a screen again. Boy, we're set up nice. Yep, we got the first down. First down. Good job right there in the screen from DJ Clark to Aiden Williams. It's going to be a first down Bulldog. It'll be first and goal as a Hampton Heat in there. First down. First and goal from the 2.5 yard line for the Bulldogs. Well, I tell you, our screen game tonight has kept us in this game. We have had some big plays on some screen passes. Looks like we're going to have DeAndre Smith at the quarterback position. Yep. DJ split out. They're going to pack them in there. And false start against the Bulldogs. Going to back it up 5. They ain't give us a point. No, we do it. Yeah, no. It's first down. My bad. It was first down. I'm taking 2-point conversion. We take it. 3 minutes, straight up 3 minutes to go. It's 30-24 Bearden. The Bulldogs just got a 5-yard penalty marked off, so it's going to be first and goal from the 6. They're saying the 8, but he looks like he's on the 6 to me. Yep. Big Clark. Give it to Keegan Jones. And Keegan is going to run, and he's going to pick up the penalty yards. Get the penalty yards back right there. Second down on about the 3.5, 4 yard. So we're a half yard from where we started the drive. Things set right here by the Bulldogs. We got Jones and Gerard out with a slot. It's going to be a give right there to man. And we've got a flag over there. I don't know what we're going to get. It's going to be a hold.
He's going to call.
He's calling hold. I see him signaling.
He called that late, too, if you noticed.
Yeah, he waited till we got in.
He called it on our left tackle.
It was there if he'd have threw it early.
Yeah, he called that late.
Our left tackle reached.
Yep. Got a little piece of the jersey.
So it's going to be a 10-yard penalty, which is going to still bring up second down and goal.
It's going to be about 13. About the 13, almost 14-yard line.
13-yard line is what the refs put at. So second down again.
Good set here.
Get him back to pass. He's got him. He just overthrew him. Oh, he had him.
Yeah. Just overthrew it.
DJ overthrows Man. He threw it a little late, too. You know, Man waved his hand before he got to the goal line.
That ball just kind of floated on him.
So we're up third down and 13 Bulldogs. Or third and goal for the Bulldogs from the 13.
Sometimes as a quarterback, too, boy, I tell you what, you see those receivers that wide open.
Eyes get big.
It's so,
you got to be perfect with it.
Well, it just looks so easy. You float it out there, and next thing you know, it's going out the back of the end zone. Maybe a little hitch.
Yeah, he threw it low.
Not gonna.
I think the pass rush that time before got a little bit in his head. So that's going to be up fourth down and goal for the Bulldogs. We need to score right here. We need to even this back up before we go into half.
Their ball coming out the second half. We've basically spotted them a few possessions.
You can see they're already backing the safety up.
Definitely. Because we've got to get the ball in the end zone here to make this count.
Timeout, Bulldogs. Let's take a timeout with him as we step away and get a word in from our sponsors. Be right back here to Bearden, Arkansas with more Bulldog football.
Armtech Defense Technologies is the producer of the largest and most varied line of combustible ordnance and countermeasure products in the world. They are dedicated to serving the expandable countermeasure and combustible ordnance needs of customers worldwide. Armtech develops and manufactures state-of-the-art ordnance products, infrared decoy flares, radar countermeasure chaff, and a variety of other pyrotechnic devices. They're not only proud of their role in contributing to the preparedness of the United States and Allied Armed Forces for decades, they're also proud to be in South Arkansas and hope you join them in cheering on the Hampton Bulldogs this season.
You're listening to Hampton High School football on KELD-FM. Hampton, Camden, El Dorado, 106.5 Max FM.
I mean, how many times you got to know it? I mean,
and we're looking back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where the score is 30-24 Bearden. Fourth down and goal from the 13-yard line for the Bulldogs. With a minute 44 seconds left to go in the opening half.
We need a big play. A lot of our big plays tonight have come off some screen passes. I wouldn't doubt if you see another little screen pass if Bearden gets aggressive up front, but they have backed some guys off.
And they put 17 on Aiden.
Yep. Right there.
You know,
he's going to overthrow him.
Yep, out of the back of the end zone, he overthrew him. So Bearden holds right there with a minute 37 to go. And it is going to be first and 10 Bearden from the Bulldog 13-yard line. I'd have rather seen him stop short at the goal line than that.
Yeah, because, I mean, you do have to give these guys a chance. You got to drop it in the end zone. You know, if they pick it off right there, they've got a long ways to return it back to. Like I said, you should be able to tackle them in the end zone, and they just come back out.
We need one of them big plays, one of them fumbles again. I'll take a fumble right here, right now.
It would be big. Penalties did cost us there.
See how greedy they get. Are they going to run 17, or are they going to try to take the top off?
I mean, even with them running the ball, they've had some explosive plays just handing him the ball up the middle. The last play went for over 50.
Two's in motion. There's a give straight here with 17, and he still got close to 9 yards out of it. He's going to be just short of the first down, so we're up second down and 1.
Yep, right here with the clock running.
We're getting a hand on him back there. We just ain't stopping him.
Yep. We've moved there. Looks like he's went to a little smaller front, trying to get some penetration up the middle there with our two interior guys. We're not
That guy's just patient, and there was Clark over there on the tackle running out of bounds, but he is going to have a first down. Out of bounds. Good job by them to run to the boundary so they could stop the clock, as they only have one timeout left. I know they took 2 in the first quarter.
That'll be a first down for the Bearden Bears.
DJ's a little hobble right there. I can see it.
Yeah, the only thing that's going to hurt you right here is a big explosive play. Gains of, anything, 5-6 yard runs won't hurt you here. There's a minute left.
We need a big explosive play, too, to even this thing up before we get to the half.
A big defensive turnover right here would be big. Outside, we got to keep contained and come up and make the tackle.
Nobody over there in the field. Good saving tackle right there by man.
Yep.
But our DN, Norris, fought outside and then went back in. I don't know why he didn't keep coming.
Yeah, we strung it out there good, but we've got to get some guys coming to football, because you see that guy, he is not hitting the hole. He's just waiting behind those guys, and when he sees daylight, he goes.
We'll give again.
Yep.
That's better. That's going to make them use a timeout. It's going to be timeout big, and we're going to keep it right here as we got 22.6 seconds left to go in the opening half.
Yeah, good to see DJ in right there.
We need some water, guys. Get them some water.
22 seconds. Do they have any timeouts?
That was their last one.
That was their last one, so 22 seconds. They've got basically 2 cracks at it, probably.
I'm not saying they don't beat us deep, but I take my chances with us and them throwing the ball against us than that.
Yeah, because
looks like the rehearsal may be over, as I see some family members coming from the rehearsal right here.
I see them there. Maybe Kevin.
But that ain't the daddy or the bride.
We need him here.
He's probably crying tears of joy. Yeah, he and my wife got the same birthday. Different ages, same birthday.
I auto-populated happy birthday, and it said something that I was like, this is like creepy. I was like,
all right, Bulldogs, let's stand tall right here. They got a different running back in. I'm sure, did they move 17 wide?
I believe he's on the sideline. I believe he's done getting tired.
Motion, it may be here to
sweep out here. Come on. Good right there.
Good job right there by DJ Clark. Just a picture grab out there. But our end still got beat inside.
Yep. I tell you what, DJ makes a difference on the defense side of the ball. It's good to see him in there.
That should be the last play.
That's going to take it to the half.
And it is halftime. It is 30-24 Bearden over the Hampton Bulldogs. We're going to step away and get a word in for our sponsor. We'll be right back here for the Washita Electric halftime show.
The Bulldog Halftime Show is sponsored by Washita Electric. Washita Electric is dedicated to its communities by providing reliable and affordable energy services. Lower your energy costs and invest in your future with Washita Electric Cooperative. Visit oecc.com.
Hi, I'm Charles McBride, pastor at Hampton First Baptist Church. If you're looking for a church home, I would like to extend an invitation for you to join us this Sunday at 9:45 for small groups, followed by worship at 11. We are located at 205 Dunn Avenue in Hampton. Find us on Facebook at Hampton First Baptist Church. At Hampton First, we're just down-home people existing to make Jesus known. So come as you are. We're saving you a seat.
J&K Transport is hiring. Drive with a company that's an industry leader in hauling rock, sand, and gravel. We're looking for regional drivers who want good pay. And the best perk of all, being home every night. J&K Transport runs tractor trailers with end dumps, offers great pay and benefits, and rewards safe drivers through our incentive program. Stop missing out on family time. Make the move today. Call 870-798-3758. J&K Transport, where family time and a fulfilling career go hand in hand.
Welcome to First Assembly of God Church in Hampton, where community, faith, and fellowship come together. Start your Sunday with Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and stay for the uplifting morning service at 10:30 a.m. Join in for the Sunday evening service at 5 p.m. and engage in Wednesday night classes at 7 p.m. for all ages. Find them at 248 6th Street in Hampton and be a part of a church that values every member. That's Hampton Assembly of God Church.
We understand how important it is to have transportation you can rely on. So no matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise. Visit afbic.com.
In Calhoun County, see agents Lindsay Rowland or Danette Kemp.
Why spend more when you can get the best for less at Bandit's Cave Smoke Shop? We've got it all from premium disposable vapes, smooth e-juices, handcrafted glassware, and top-tier smoking accessories. And the best part? Low prices every single day. Looking for something unique? Our selection is always growing, so you'll always have something new to try. Stop by today at the intersection of 167 and 278 in Hampton. That's Bandit's Cave Smoke Shop, smoking hot deals every time. Since 1996, DM Apparel has been Hampton's trusted source for embroidery, screen printing, and specialty items. Their in-house graphic department can bring your logo to life with custom designs for schools, businesses, and events. They pride themselves on fast production times and top-notch quality with no hidden costs. Visit 769 6th Street in Hampton or call 870-798-2267 to get started. DM Apparel, please contact us for pricing and catalogs.
Do you have resolutions to save money this year? Start small in order to keep on track. Generations Bank can help you start out on the right foot in the new year. We offer a variety of saving options to help you prepare for your short or long-term goals. Stop by one of our branch locations today. You see, as members of this community, our relationships go beyond banking. At Generations Bank, we're cheering on the same teams, shopping at the same stores, and serving the same causes that help make our community a great place to live. Generations Bank, member FDIC.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
And we welcome you back here to Bearden, Arkansas for the Washita Electric halftime show. Duncan, Brian Sanders up here. It was a tough first 4 or 5 minutes of the ball game. The Bulldogs did not get the ball for 2 possessions in the first quarter as Bearden, not an onside kick. We just fumbled the kick into them, and then they go down and score, and they come back. Same thing again. They just went to the opposite side of the field. So, yeah, we definitely spotted them 2 possessions right there, and we was able to fight back, take the lead right there at one time, and then we gave up another big play. So, we definitely give up some things tonight that we have not done in the past, have not done this year, and hopefully we can battle back from it this next come back second half. First possession is going to be huge. First possession is going to be the biggest possession of the night for the Bulldogs. We need a big stop. Something to happen. We get a stop. It looks to me like we don't make some changes in there at halftime. They're going to have to stop themselves at the way it's looking so far because, we ain't stopped them. Yeah, we scored off their turnover. That was big for us, but we do have to show up. Those front line guys, we've got to find a way to fill those gaps, let our linebackers make plays, and we've got to be able to get penetration and get in there to 17 because he's not hitting the hole that hard. He's just kind of getting the ball and kind of waiting and seeing what opens up, and then he's hitting it from there, and we just don't have anybody there to make a tackle. Yeah, it's like you say, we need a big stop to come out. Let's even this score back up, and then it'd be a new ball game. For sure. Everything's even in 0-0 right there. So, at the moment, it's 30-24. I'll apologize tonight as we probably won't have no stats, halftime stats, is my man Swecker has a brother getting married over in, I believe, Fout is where he's from. Over in Texas County. Somewhere over there. So he's out tonight. He hated to miss this one for sure. So he's not on the sideline with stats. All the stats come out after film study, I'm sure. One thing I can say, some big passes from DJ Clark, big catches. Three big catches from Aiden Williams, a big catch right there from Man, big runs by DJ, and some big runs right there on Aiden, especially on the kickoff, to set us up well on their side of the field on the kickoff.
For sure, and to have things be as bad as we can start out, we have converted some really big third and fourth downs tonight that's kept us in this game. We've committed some turnovers, but those turnovers hadn't hurt us because we've converted those downs. The one that did hurt us down here right there at the end of the half, they run up those turnovers. That penalty definitely hurt us.
Well, and the biggest thing that hurt on that was we didn't have a chance to score to be even at the half or be up by 2. It could have been one or the other, Now, we score there. I'm sure it changes Austin's play calling over there, with us even or up 2. For sure. But it may not. He's getting the ball.
High school football game, a minute 20, minute 40, whatever was on the clock there, that's not very much time in high school football to make something happen.
Brian, it is 3:15 to go in this halftime show. Bearden band's on the field. Their cheerleaders has done their nail.
Band, got a good size band.
We're going to send it back to the station, get a few in. We'll be back here in a minute for some more halftime shows sponsored by Ouachita Electric.
Looking for complete yard care? Hampton Lawn Service does it all. From lawn mowing and yard maintenance to trimming shrubs, cutting limbs, and storm cleanup, they've got your outdoor area covered. Need bush hogging or pressure washing? They handle that too. Call Hampton Lawn Service at 870-918-4091. That's 870-918-4091. Or visit their Facebook page at Hampton Lawn Service. For a yard that's beautiful and well-maintained all year long, you need Hampton Lawn Service today.
Victory Missionary Baptist Church in Hampton with Brother Robbie Duncan invites you to experience a welcoming faith community. Join them on Sundays at 10 a.m. for Sunday school and stay for the morning service at 11 a.m. Their Sunday evening service at 5:30 p.m. is a great way to end your weekend. And don't forget their Wednesday night service at 7 p.m. Head over to 320 South 2nd Street to connect with Victory Missionary Baptist Church and grow in faith.
For reliable tires and exceptional service, visit Rick's Tire Service on North Lee Street in Hampton. Whether you need a quick repair or new tires, Rick has you covered. His team is dedicated to keeping your vehicle running safely and smoothly. For fast, friendly service, visit them today or call 870-798-4646. Rick's Tire Service is a proud supporter of Hampton Bulldog football. Go Bulldogs! Broach Hardware and Feed. Looking for hardware, farming supplies, or feed? At Broach Hardware and Feed, they've got it all. From plumbing parts to nails and screws, they're your go-to. But that's not all. Their premium deer corn is a favorite among their local hunters. Find them at 207 South 2nd Street in Hampton and stock up on the best deer corn and more. Broach Hardware and Feed, where quality meets your needs.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Tell him he's going to be on radio. Right. And we bring you back here to Bearden, Arkansas for the Ouachita Electric halftime show. 30-24. Bearden over our Hampton Bulldogs. 10 minutes, 36 seconds to go in the first half. Or not in the first half. In the halftime festivities, if that's what you want to call them here. Big crowd here in South Arkansas tonight, here in Ouachita County. Brian, I was going to talk earlier. This is a rivalry. Always has been. Hampton, Bearden, basketball, baseball, football, it don't matter. Track, I'm sure, softball, whatever. But, there's probably a lot of kids in Calhoun County that are in this school district. Oh, yeah, going to school here, because you cross the railroad track south right here, you're in Calhoun County. And before you get to Thornton, you're in Calhoun County. And if you go right up there, the tip of Calhoun County,
the very top part of most of our school district in Hampton, like I said, covers the entire county, but the northern section here around Thornton, it is the Bearden School District. It's also split with Fordyce, I believe.
And I'm sure it's split with Harmon Grove on that side of the county. Somewhere. I'm not sure how county, I don't know how it works. Yeah. But it is a big crowd. I don't know. I'd have to guess here tonight, but I'd guess probably what? What would you guess? 1,000 total?
Oh, I would say at least 1,000.
You say more? He said way more, so I'm going to say
saying 1,500.
Coach Moore said 2,500. What did he say?
I don't know about 2,500.
He said big night at the gate.
That'd have to be everybody in Hampton and Bearden, be 2,500.
Yeah, ain't but 5,000 in the county. In Hampton, I don't know about Bearden. But it is a nice crowd. Like I said, Hampton Bearden usually always has a nice crowd, but this year, us being 6-0, Bearden being 4-2, everybody's 3-0 in the conference. Yeah, a lot to play for. And as of right now tonight, this is for sole possession of the conference.
This is for first place of the conference tonight, for sure.
And I think there's only 4 teams, 4 conferences, right, in 2A.
I believe so.
All your ones should get the first round bye. Yep, and I do know I talked to Coach Palazzi one day last week, I believe, and we are the ones drawn up this year. We are on the top of the bracket, so it means your home field all the way through.
We would be home field advantage all the way through, but obviously we don't need to get the cart before the horse there. We got to take care of a lot of business before that happens.
A lot. I mean, there's still some big teams coming. We got to take care of Bearden first. For sure. Come back in this second half, take care of Bearden. And then we'll move on to next week. He says in his pregame show, hey, I want to be 1-0 at the end of every week. 1-0, So, yep. Well, we're going to send it back, get a few more in, and maybe when we come back, we'll be ready to give some keys to the second half, and should be ready to start football here in about 7 minutes.
Hampton, football is more than just a game. It's a tradition that brings our whole county together. The citizens of Calhoun County are proud to support our Hampton Bulldogs this season. From the players on the field to the coaches on the sidelines and to the families and fans in the stands, we are all a part of that Bulldog spirit that keeps Hampton strong.
From custom homes to remodels and commercial construction, Southern Construction LLC in Hampton has the experience and dedication to get the job done right. Owned and operated by Curtis Welch, we are committed to quality workmanship and reliable service on every project, big or small. When you're ready to build, renovate, or expand, trust Southern Construction to make your vision a reality. Southern Construction LLC, a proud supporter of Hampton Bulldog football.
Line Link Construction, locally owned and operated, is proud to serve South Arkansas. From directional drilling and pipeline installation to demolition and new commercial builds, we do it all with quality and precision. And right now, we're hiring. We're looking for experienced heavy equipment operators and labor hands. We'd love to have you on our team. Call Gage Welch at 870-833-7018 or Reed Malone at 870-314-0543 to apply or for more information.
Fuel your day the healthy way at H-Town Nutrition in Hampton. From delicious energized teas to filling meal replacement shakes, you'll find something to keep you going strong all day long. Whether it's that early morning boost or an afternoon pick-me-up, H-Town Nutrition has you covered. Owned and operated by Brandy Welch, you'll find H-Town Nutrition at 125 Archer Street in Hampton. Stop in today and power up with H-Town Nutrition. Save time by calling or texting your order at 870-608-0168. Looking your best is easy with Nuts Beauty Center in Hampton. Located at 125 Archer Street, they offer professional hair and tanning services. And with friendly care you can count on. Call 870-798-3121 to make appointments. That's 870-798-3121. Owned by Wendy Nutt and Brandy Welch, Nuts Beauty Center is proud to be a part of the Hampton community and proud to cheer on the Bulldogs this season. Good luck, Hampton, and go Dogs! El Dorado Custom Carpets has been proudly serving the community for 49 years, offering a wide selection of carpet, tile, and LVP flooring. They carry trusted brands like Mohawk, Shaw, Carndine, and Firm Fit, ensuring quality and style for every home. Whether you're dealing with worn-out flooring, outdated styles, or just ready for a fresh update, their expert team is here to help you find the perfect solution. Visit El Dorado Custom Carpets at 1601 East Main Street, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. With their selection and experience, they have something for everyone.
SAMA has been serving Union County for over 25 years and is the choice for healthcare for your family. Open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, 360 days a year, with weekend hours to serve Union County. Same-day appointments are available and provider on-call services 24/7. On-site imaging and radiology services, too. Their staff of physicians, nurse practitioners, nurses, and office staff are all dedicated to your well-being. And that's why SAMA is the healthcare choice for your family. When you think healthcare, think SAMA. They are here when you need them.
Does your child need to be in preschool? Fact Inc. is taking applications for the 2025-2026 school year. There are classes in El Dorado, Junction City, Hampton, Strong, Camden, Fordyce, and Magnolia, and other locations throughout Columbia, Lafayette, Hempstead, Nevada, and Washita counties. Services are provided at no cost to families. We serve children from birth to 5 years of age. Special needs children are welcome. Call Fact Inc. Central Office at 870-862-4545 or stop by 2720 Vine Street in El Dorado to apply now. Give your child a head start in life. Fact Inc. is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
Let's face it, getting sidelined because of pain is the last thing anyone wants. A slight pain when you take a step or a nagging pain in your shoulder when you move a certain way. That pain is not normal. So if it sounds like you, make an appointment with the professional team of South Arkansas Orthopedic and Sports Medicine. Doctors Daniels, Gady, and Massinelli, with locations in El Dorado, Magnolia, Fordyce, and Monticello, and now performing surgeries in multiple locations across South Arkansas. South Arkansas Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, now with 3 full-time physical therapists. Call today, 870-862-1144.
Hey everyone, it's Michael Martin from Precision One Therapy. We would like to thank all of South Arkansas for voting us winner 4 years in a row for the Reader's Choice Award for the best therapy clinic. We don't want to take credit for this. We want our employees and our patients and everyone who has contributed to our success. We sincerely thank you, whether it be Smackover, El Dorado area, Camden, or Fordyce. If you haven't tried Precision One Therapy in the past, give us a chance to make a difference in your life today.
Keeping comfortable year-round.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Hey, we welcome you back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where the score is 30-24. We're getting ready. We got about 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the halftime festivities here on the Washita Electric halftime show. Hub Duggan, along with Mr. Brian Sanders, Coach Brian Sanders, or Principal Brian Sanders, or Maintenance Brian Sanders.
Yeah,
Jack of all trades.
I've done it all, I believe.
So it is 2 minutes and counting here. The Bulldogs are back on the field. The Bearden Bears are on the field stretching it out. And
got a little live action over there.
A little something over there. Somebody's on the ground. But anyways, minute 45 seconds. Keys to this second half. Stop 17 coming out of the half. Get the ball back. Whatever we can do, get the ball back. Make this a new ball game. Take it down and score. And then let's start over, you know. Get your confidence. We said earlier, they look a little winded. We've been eighth. The games that we've, I won't say struggled in, but even the night at Clarendon, you know, we looked better in the second half we did the first half. Against Poland, we went down the half, down by a touchdown. We come out. Carlisle, we was down 28-22, come out and zeroed them in the second half. Hey, we've been a second half football team. We've got to be a second half team tonight by the score. That is the most points we've given up this year in a football game, much less a half. 28 was the most to Carlisle, and we've given up 30 to Bearden here in the first half. But, hey, it's 45 seconds. I'm sure they're going to put the 3-minute little warning back on there. And we will be ready to start the second half of football when we return.
Yep, you got to tip your hat to Bearden. They took it to his first half. Like I said, they got 30 on the board, and this next possession here is going to be a very big key to this ball game, and
we definitely, like you said, have 17. We've got to find a way to slow down. I mean, you don't even really got to say their run game. Their run game is 17.
Right. Yeah,
we've got to stop him.
You know, it's hard to do, but get that motion. You got to get that motion out of your head. You know,
everything's went to him.
It's went to the motion, but they hadn't, you know, or well, they put the motion, they just run to that side, but just off tackle there.
Yeah, they've got a guy going in motion, and like I said, most of the time, especially when it's 99, they're just running around, sealing everything off and letting him kind of tiptoe back there and find some daylight.
All right, second half football. The Bulldogs will be kicking off. Let's find a way to get a stop, whether it's get the kickoff right here like they did to us, or let's stop them on defense, and then let's go. Minutes. Start of the third quarter.
You got
24 minutes.
24 minutes of football here. Bearden, Arkansas.
Let's see who's going to kick. Things may change a little bit. Looks like it may be Jefferson.
It's like Aiden setting the ball.
And this may not be nothing against size. The fact is, maybe you need that a little more speed out there.
You got an extra guy to cover. It looks like I said, Aiden's setting this ball up here. I mean, you know, you come out from halftime. You're not trying to give guys a breather here on your opening kickoff. You just come out from halftime. Looks like
Bearden's going back. If he goes back, I'll change to the four.
Bearden is definitely setting up for that. Ball, we got it.
Onside kick right there, and it is recovered by, let me see, it's going to be recovered by Drake Clark. It should be Bulldog ball at the Bearden, or straight up 50-yard line. As the ball bounced off of the Bearden defender, and the Bulldogs recover. But, I mean, I'm saying they recover.
There you go.
Didn't say that. I thought ain't no way to change that mind.
I mean, nobody's even given a signal there, but I think everybody knew it. They had their defense on the field. We had our offense on the field.
Well, it may have changed something, too, when 17 went back.
That's going to land out of bounds, but hey,
it was hit. He pumped.
Right there.
Make it a little quicker.
It would definitely be big to go down here and score and take advantage of this, but right there, that definitely flipped the possession.
Lions got to step up right there.
There's two on him.
That got us one possession back right there for sure. We need to take advantage of it.
All right, let's go back to 17's lined up at the end.
Don't be away running the ball right here.
No, and they run Aiden right at 17. He's going to pick up 4. Of course, going to bring up 3rd down and 6 for the Bulldogs. 11:38, just underway of the second half. 30-24 Bearden. You can't get the onside and then not capitalize.
Yeah, it's definitely got to capitalize on it.
99 and 17 is on that side.
Right there, hit it, Aiden.
And then he's going down in about 4. 4th and 4 for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs are lining up. Looks like we're going hurry. Big 4th down right here.
If you run it right here, I try to draw them.
Got plenty of time. 17 seconds. Bulldogs are swapping the formation here. They got a tackle. Yes, we do. Good play right there by the safety. He just baited. He was wide open. He puts the ball in the air a little bit. He runs under it. Down to about the 35. But that's not what we wanted, but now we got to stand strong on defense. Ain't nothing you can do about it now but play defense.
That's right. We got somebody wanting a flag. I don't know what the flag would have been unless it was no interference. I don't know.
It all looked pretty clean. The guy just kind of come through and made a play.
There's nobody covered. Now, there he is.
Stop 17. There goes your motion. 17 up the middle.
We missed him. We stopped him there.
That's good.
Good job right there by Braden Gerard.
Ball come out late.
It was after the whistle. That's going to be
definitely got a
middle game, maybe a half.
That's the best we've played that play all night.
We still missed him, though. I mean, the second man's the one that made the tackle. So we'll bring up 2nd down and 9 for the Bears. From the Bulldog 46.
You know, Darren Norris. We got Darren Norris down in the middle here. He's usually down on the end. They got him in the middle. Look like we got an extra guy down. Getting the speed. We got to keep contained there. Good job, the man.
There's going to be man on the stop right there. That's where speed comes in. He didn't get a yard out of that.
Yep.
But you see, we got a little more push in the middle right there.
We did.
So we did bring in an extra lineman. Have 4 down linemen instead of 3. So we'll bring up 3rd down and 10. We need a big loss right here on the play.
17's come out the game. Look for a pass right here.
Are they going to get ball? Oh, we didn't miss it. We missed it. Ball was on the ground. They're saying we got it. If we got it, I don't see it.
Looks like he called it down. The white hat called the guy down.
We got the ball.
I believe Braden.
We not have it.
I believe Braden come up with it, but I believe the ref is saying that we got it from him on the ground.
How many times does that happen? That happens all the time. So whoever comes up with it. I think we didn't. Maybe a punt situation right here. Don't bite on it, though. Just because they're lined up, it looks like 17 may be the punter.
Yeah, I would.
That throw you with his wheels.
Nope. They got quads set out here. We got 2 over 4. We might need to. Yep.
Ball's on the ball. Big hold right there for the Bulldogs. Now, let's settle in from the offensive side and go score the football.
Well, I'll tell you, putting Darren Norris down there in the middle right there paid off right there. We was able to clog up the middle.
I may run the ball 3 straight down.
It's 30 to 24. You can still be patient. There's a lot of time left in this game, and don't feel like you got to get it all at once. Our run game's been very effective when we've.
What are we doing? They finna mark the ball off on the punt? We need one of them backwards pass right there. We'll score it.
Right there. Run it.
Get over here. DJ Clark is across the 40. Don't hold. Don't hold. He's going to get it right there. He got it right there. It's going to be a hold right here. Shouldn't let it go. He did it. That's all right, Aiden. It's going to be after the first down, so it's going to bring the ball back. Should bring it back to the 35-yard line, but it's still DJ Clark on the first down run of right at 15, 16 yards right there on the carry. Yep. Good job. Hey, good job right there, DJ Clark, of breaking some tackles.
Yep. And he's done that several times tonight, just making plays. Like I said, Aiden Williams just got aggressive out there on the block. I mean, hey, it's one of them to where you definitely don't want to. He's got to keep his hands inside, push him up, but when the guy's being that aggressive.
Bulldogs from the Bearden 36-yard line.
When a guy's being that aggressive,
17 is off the field. Got to stay with that. Somebody's got to be telling him.
Oh, we fumbled that.
Did he have possession?
That's what they're saying. I mean, they definitely wouldn't.
Positive yards off of it. Come on, man. Hold the football.
I think he was seeing a lot of grass in front of him.
That was our screen pass out here. He picked up 2 off of it. And we got 2nd down and 8.
Hitch screen.
He's still split out down here on our side. Let's go faster, Hayden. Let's go faster. He did get back to the line of scrimmage. Going to be 3rd down and 8 now. Coach Palazzi giving the signal in to the guys there and see what we can draw up here. I'm seeing out of some of our linemen like they're not hearing what he's calling. Yep. Pull the guard. Good job by there by Asher to get out there. Up 4 yards on the carry. It's going to be up 4th down and 4. Yep. I tell you what, we have had some big 3rd and 4th downs all night. 4th and 4. 17 is checking back in for the Bears. Need to convert this here. A little John out there. He wanted his little towel back. Worried about his towel. What's he need a towel for? He got one front, one on the back. Looks like we're going to call a timeout. Timeout, Bulldogs. We're going to step away with them. We'll get one in from our sponsors. We'll be right back here from Bearden, Arkansas for more Hampton Bulldog football.
Angie's Wholesale,
where successful concession people get their supplies. Cheese, chili, sliced peppers, whole pickles, candy, chips, a wide variety of spices, and more.
Angie's Wholesale,
where churches, class reunions, businesses, and groups having any type of gathering get their supplies.
Angie's Wholesale,
2021 North College Avenue in El Dorado, 870-864-0211. Angie's Wholesale, your new one-stop shop for bulk supplies and more at wholesale prices. And now offering free delivery to businesses.
Angie's Wholesale.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
And we welcome you back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where it's 6:34 to play in the 3rd quarter, 30-24. Big 4th down coming right here for the Bulldogs. I got 4th and 4 to go for the Bulldogs. We are running the heavy package, which is what we run on the 2-point conversion with man-man. This may be man-man to the left right here and give him the green grass. Yeah, like I said, if you look at him right there is 17. He's going that way. I may come this way. Well, there's 9 guys stacked in there. We're going to get a false start. Mercy. False start against the Bulldogs. We got a little antsy right there. As we thought, I think we thought we was going to catch them sleeping, and we moved. A little bit different situation here now. You know, Brian, they ain't had many penalties on them tonight. I don't know of any. Yeah, they had the offside down there. Had the offsides, had a personal foul to start the game right early in the game. Yep. Different deal here. Got to spread it back out here. 4th and 9 now. They're playing more of a balanced front right here. Run it. Good block right there. There we go. Block right there by, I think that's going to be 50 and 60 right there. 50 is Asher. Yeah, that was 50. You know, peeled back when he seen his man running and made a big block for him to cut off of. That's another Hampton heat in there. Yeah. First down for the Bulldogs and the DJ Clark run right there. Michael what do you think, a 10 on that? He did. Looked like we had about 11 maybe. Well, we got past it by a yard or two maybe. 4th down's been good to us tonight. He had to be offsides. He was there. Well, when we pull that guard and tackle, we're pulling the guard and tackle quite a bit tonight. We got to sit off that backside. Good job right there, DJ Clark, going to get our man, and he pretty much slapped his own man upside the head and told him to get his mouth quiet, get back in the huddle. That's leadership. It is discipline. Got to be discipline. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Seal that off and we'll be better. Yeah, well, I like the pulling, but can we not bring somebody back to block him? Well, when you pull that left guard and tackle, your center's got to block backside, but when they're playing an end and he's squeezing down that hard, that's a long way for that center to go, and if he's covered up,
then you're in a bind that way too. So you're hoping that end sets. If not, you better start reading him. You better start reading him for some type of option play.
Right. Going to be man at the running back. Braden Gerard in the slot to the left. Going to be a give to man, and he is going to go off tackle, and this is going to be 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up 4th and 7.
How many fourth downs have we had tonight?
Looking to see what they got. I'm sure they got some binoculars. I call it 4th and 5. So it's 4th down and 5 for the Bulldogs. You got to find 99 and 17 and put a hat on them right here. We're going twins to either side. Get 17 out of the box.
Oh, that was miscommunicated there. Braden looked a little confused while he was even coming in motion there. I believe we had a little miscommunication.
What was that?
Yeah, that looked like we had some
on the snap, maybe.
I'm not sure. We had some miscommunication going on there. I don't know on.
Looks like it was on the snap.
I don't know on who or what, but
I see DJ talking to Cy, so it looked like it was on the snap. That was just a man in motion. The ball wasn't supposed to be snapped, then he was going. All right, let's go. We got to play defense again. Once again, Brian. Yep. 1st and 10, Bearden. 17 is back at the running back position. We got to get big on the inside.
Yep. Linebacker's got to be able to come up and make a play.
And Fawcett is going to step back to throw, and he's throwing deep. And it's going to be an incomplete pass. Turning over there, Eli.
Yeah, I'd like to see that done a little quicker, but other than that, that's good coverage by Eli.
Yeah, good coverage. If he turns around, he may get a chance. Also, if you turn around, you may lose a half a step, too.
Yep. It's tough, too. I mean, that's about the first time they've tried to throw it deep all night.
I see the father of the groom down there. I don't see the father of the bride.
Yep.
2nd down and 10, Bearden. That may have been a loosen-up call right there, you think?
Yeah, definitely testing us out there. They're still going to stick with 17, I guarantee you. Here he comes.
Well, we got him right there. That is Braden Gerard making the initial stop right there. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 for the Bearden Bears. Watch, there's maybe a passing down right here.
Definitely 3rd and long from your end of the field. That's more than likely a passing down. But I still wouldn't go to sleep on 17.
No, especially on a little screen like we've been throwing. He's going to be short of the 1st down. Is incomplete? Yep, incomplete. So it's going to be a 4th and 10. Do you go get it right here?
It's worth a shot. I mean, obviously you're down here on this end, but
coach says you're probably going to get it about the 50 if you don't go get it. So
still run the risk of
a penalty.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be too aggressive.
They're going to bring 4 over here. I think that's just
the same set they was in last time where they tried to throw a little hitch out here and just outnumber everybody and run it. They're going to come in tight, and I bet they punt it here. Yep.
He punted it, too.
Peter, get away from that thing. Get away from that thing.
I may have picked it up right there. Monte Thomas would have picked that up.
Yeah, but boy,
on the bounce. But hey, another big stop right there from the Hampton Bulldog defense.
Yeah, you think about it. I mean, it's still 30 to 24. We're still even, almost 3rd quarter down.
And if you look back, we've stopped ourselves with penalties.
And we're getting some big 4th down conversions, but my goodness, it's hard to go the full length of the field and convert 4th downs.
Yes, it is. You've got Eli Chandler to wide left, Braden Gerard, man, and Aiden Williams to this side of the field. They're definitely backed off. They're giving us a little more respect on that deep ball. There's that hit green. Get out here and go. Get out here and go. Yep. He made it. Oh, we got a flag. We're going to get a hold right here on Brady. We got a flag. We're going to get a hold right here, and there's no hold there. I didn't see it. That's twice tonight. I did not see that, and I seen this one. All that was man baiting him to come after him and then turn the wheels on. Well, I didn't see that. Which that sideline's pretty congested over there. My view was kind of blocked, but I didn't see that. I did not either. They didn't see it either. No, hear about it. No, the Bulldog fans definitely didn't see it. They definitely didn't see it. They definitely didn't see it.
I seen that guy umpire. He ain't seen it either.
Yeah. You got to keep your mouth shut, you know. It's still going to be first down. They're going to be a spot foul, so it'd be after, be a 12-yard and then back it up. So we're going to get 2 yards out of the deal, should. We got replay coming here. Y'all can't see replay, but I can. So it's going to be first and 8. Braden's lined up in that number 2 spot right there. Yeah, it was a block. Looked good to me. You know, I don't know. I may take a shot to Eli over there. I mean, they're definitely not expecting it. All the attention's down here on number 1 and 3. We're going to run the hitch again, and we've got to get it up here, though. Yep. Good job right there. Got to get that ball thrown through him. Yep, throw it through him. You can throw that one. Oh, yeah. You ain't got to put no finesse on that. You can throw that one. It'll be second down and 10 Bulldogs. After the holding penalty, we did get 2 yards out of the holding penalty. Ball is on the ground, guys. Yeah, they mishandled the handoff back there. It's going to be a very long third down. When we third, once again, we're shooting ourselves. Yep. You know. It's going to be very long third and 20. Not a whole lot of calls on your 19. Not a whole lot of calls on your sheet for 3rd and 20. Gerard checks back in the game. You could just get, you know, they only got 2 down linemen. Oh yeah, 3rd and long right here. They're going to play it pretty soft. Ball. Ooh. Looked like we quit running. That, you know, 5. You think that they got 5 in the middle. They played that pretty smart on Bearden's end, and we didn't have nothing to do but go unless you run something. Yep. You know, over here and across the middle. So it looks like the Bulldogs are going to get a chance to punt. Should be Eli Chandler punting. Is this our first punt? Very first punt of the night. We need to completely flip the field right here, away from him. Eli punts the ball pretty good. I remember last week we had some big punts last week against Carlisle. We had some. I'd punt it over here. Yeah, I'd try to angle that thing to the sideline a little if we could. Look at right, yeah. Roll. Good punt. Good punt right there by Eli. It's going to pin him inside the 25 at the 23-yard line. Big punt right there by Eli Chandler. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Bearden from their own 23-yard line. Defense again. We just keep replaying the same scenario. Yeah, we put on repeat, me and you take the headset off and go watch a ball game from a different angle. We just keep repeating the same scenario here. On pretty much the same end of the field. We've been on this end most of the night. You know, we ain't had 10 on offense either. Yep, you're right. And he can really take the top off. Defense, I tell you, we've done a lot better job handling 17 this second half. We need to definitely keep that up to give ourselves a chance. Good job of balling up right there, now just tackling. Good job right there. You got Rampage making the initial hit, and then you got big Ace McDonald coming over cleaning him up, and 17's a little slow to get up.
Yep.
Right there.
A lot better job of handling the run game right here.
You know, you might be slow when you're his size and you got Ace McDonald falling there on top of you. He may have lost a half a yard there.
I believe he did, according to the spot we're looking at.
Thornton may give it back to them. You hear me? Thornton may give it back to them. They're going to move man to the outside and then straight pass over the middle of the field. A holding back. Got a hold call right here. Yeah, it should be. I believe we don't need to get a late hit. That's a good hit. Good clean hit. Good clean hit. Get back out there. It's going to be a hold. It should be like a up 10, right?
Yep. You said earlier, you know, they were not had very many penalties, and you're right. That's
only the third one that I can remember.
I believe that's their first hold for sure of the night.
Maybe them holding are coming from getting tired, reaching.
It does happen. When them legs get tired,
it's from the down. Yeah, score update right here. Poland and Carlisle's knotted up at 14. Baptist Prep Hazen is 26-0. Hazen over Baptist Prep. So it's going to be third down, second down, and 20.
Yes, definitely don't need to guarantee. They're just trying to get about half of this back right here on this down to make it a little more manageable for third down.
Who's in motion?
17 out in the flat. Make a tackle right there.
Job right there. Jaden Thomas, big tackle right there. He didn't fall through he got right back to the line, right? Guys, give him a half yard. Then he's going to give him something out there.
He didn't get much.
So it's only on third down and 19. That should have been the last play of the third quarter.
They're going to flip the ends and
get down there. We can't see. And that is going to do it. At the end of 30-24, still the score, same as it was at the halftime. We're going to send it back, get a couple in from our sponsors. We'll be right back here for more Bulldog Football 106.5 MAC FM and Bulldog Sports Network on YouTube. We'll be right back after word from the sponsors.
Come see the experienced, friendly sales staff at El Dorado Home Center. They have 2, 3, 4, and 5 bedroom available from Clayton, Jessup, Timber Creek, Capco, and Deer Valley Homes. Price to sell today. So don't put off getting that new home any longer. El Dorado Home Center is located 2.5 miles south of Highway 82. They're open 8 a.m. till 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Friday, and 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. on Saturday. Call to make your appointment today. 870-862-9594. Or come see them at 4607 Junction City Highway, El Dorado, Arkansas.
At Roseburg Forest Products here in El Dorado, we believe greatness starts from the ground up. From sustainable forestry to innovative manufacturing, we're building more than just quality wood products. Together with our fantastic team members, we're building stronger communities, creating local jobs, shaping a better future, and supporting local causes and high school sports. Find out more and then come join our team at roseburg.com. Roseburg Forest Products, making lives better from the ground up.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on Max FM.
Back here to Hampton Bulldog Football. Here as we start the fourth quarters. 12 minutes to go in the game. It is 30-24 Bearden. Big third down coming up for the Bulldogs as Bearden is backed up at their own 12-yard line to make it 3rd and 19. And we got to watch this right over here.
Yep.
He'll throw it to his outside shoulder.
And he has no help over the top of it.
Whistle.
Hey, right there, Lord. Good tackle. Come on. Rally to the ball.
More there. Good job, Keegan Jones.
Good job by Keegan to rally to the ball there.
The tackle, though, was made right there by Man coming up and making the stop, so Keegan could be there to clean him up. So, Good job right there. It should be another punt situation. It's going to be 4th and 11, 4th and 12. I'm going to call it 12.
You know, we've had some big plays this year on special teams.
Yeah, big play last week.
Use one right here.
We are in their huddle. don't need to go to sleep over there on that, not on that side over there. That set over there they got, and they're going to motion back in and punt it, I believe. I think he can return that one. No. He was looking at the way everything was set up over there. That snap back there, he caught it in his chest. Thought we was going to get a chance right there to return. Looked like he might have had more room from what our angle is, but good smart play by Eden enough to take a chance there and see if our offense can settle out here and make a play. Two, wasn't it? That one and the one over there. Both with man running the ball.
A white Dodge Ram with a spotlight on the top that's blocking the drive. Whenever you come into our parking lot, come into the parking lot, it is fixing to be towed and you don't go move it now. It'll take you an hour to get it to a truck in.
Man split out here wide again. This looks good with a lot of real estate out here. He floats it back over. Good block right there. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Yes, he did. He fumbled the ball. And we give it right back to him after that. A big stand by defense, and then we give it back to him. 99 is down. I don't know if that looks like that may be a cramp. He's down. Let's take an injury timeout with him. We'll be right back here for more Bulldog football.
Are you tired of dealing with frustrating outages, slow speeds, and bad customer support from your internet provider? TCW Fiber is ready to connect you with a better internet service. Experience fast speeds with no network slowdowns, outstanding reliability with our Arkansas weather-resistant network, and the best customer service in the state. We are connecting our first customers in El Dorado soon, and more to come this year. Sign up online at tcworks.com or call 870-82-FIBER to get connected today to an internet experience you will love.
You're listening to Hampton High School football on KELD-FM. Hampton, Camden, El Dorado. 106.5 Max FM.
Discussing it right now? I don't know, but we'll definitely take it. Boy, that Bearden side would go nuts, wouldn't they? I can't see nothing but a light pole. Yeah. They're staying. Well, now they're moving. In a second, we've already ran our offensive guys off the field. Our center's down here on the sideline. All right. We have a 5-man line, and that has been beneficial to us for the second half. Trying to get the run game. Oh, yeah. That's out. You can't do that. That's a flag. That is intentional grounding in high school. Is it not? There was nobody in the area. You can't just throw it away. This they was saying this 6 over here. 6. He was down there. He was deep, but anyway, he's going to bring up second down and 10 for the Bears. Coach Palazzi didn't seem to be too alarmed about it. I'm not certain. Brian, we need a big play. We need a big play. We've been saying it. We need a big play. I think you're going to see him try to run the ball or try to throw the ball a little more. There's 17 back up the ball. We got to make the tackles, guys. And we're going to get a face mask right there. This guy threw it from way over here. I know that's what we're fishing to get. Is that what it was? I couldn't see it. Man had him by the shoulder pads. Top of the shoulder pads. I couldn't see it from my angle here. It's going to be a first down. That's what's going to be 15 yards anyways. Yep. He caught poke. Yep. First and 5 against the Bulldogs. Going to be a face man. I knew when he threw it what he was throwing. Well, he threw that from a long ways. Yeah, he was over here. If the man on top of it don't see it, how does he see it? Let's go, Bulldogs. First and 10, Bears. From just inside the 20, 35-yard line. They're just going back to the... We got to wrap him up and make the tackle. They're just going back to what they did to start the game. 3.5, almost 4 yards on that carry. Go twins or trips to one side or twins to both sides, send a guy in motion and run 17. Our D-line has been stout to start the second half. It's just going to have to get stout again. Yep. Well, the clock's in their favor, the score's in their favor, so what else they got to do? Yep, for sure. Different back in the game here. No, he was down. His knee was down. Going to pick up 2 yards. Quarterback caught the ball with his knee on the ground. Once again, third down right here. If we can get them to a fourth down right here. Stop right here. A loss of yards stop. We need to definitely get them to a fourth down. Big play. Going to be third down and 4. 17's back in the game. They're saying third and 3. It's longer than 3 yards. I think you're going to see some type of motion again in 17, but they speed sweep it around this edge, and I'm glad they did. Big play right there by Rampage. Yep. That is not a flag. Is the whistle blowing? They can't hear the whistles. I can't hear the whistle. That was a bad call. That's going to be a 15-yarder, too. Yep. And from here, we're here, obviously, we can't hear the whistles a lot of the times. I didn't hear it, but I mean, you're cutting ball. You don't hear that. I couldn't tell if there was a whistle already being blown or not at that point. Be a first down. Yeah, it's going to be 15-yarder. Yep. Should be from the spot. That was going to be about the 12-yard line. They could, I guess, discuss it and wave it off, but he's trying to figure it out. Count it up and where 15 yards is. He was going to put about the 15 or 10. He was going to put about the 12, I believe. He's slowing down, be at the 14-yard line. I couldn't tell where the ball was spotted to begin with. Man, you know what I'm about to say? Go big, right? Yeah, we definitely. We've been kind of on repeat here for a while. 30-24, and Blazers trying to get some explanation. Somebody's got to step up and make a play, and right now both sides are searching for it. We need a big play. We need one of them bounce off his helmet again plays. Two in motion. There's 17. Boy, hit him. Wrap him up. Good job right there. Rampage come through. He just got him on that loose T-shirt. It's going to be a two-yard loss right there. Now you get in there that fast, you've got to come back and watch a snap count. Second down and 11. I thought he lost more than that, but yeah, it looked like he did. He kind of had the second effort. He got away from a guy and gas kind of skirted back down in there toward the line of scrimmage. Who's back? Watch him. Motion pass. Screen. Out to the left. Well, if we can make that tackle. Boy, he slipped it. 17 is running hard. What did he get? 3, 4? It's going to be about 3rd and 5, looks like, from the spot. He's at straight up 10, first down. It's going to be about 6 yards to go. So it's going to be third down and 6 says Bearden tried the screen right there. Well, we needed to get him right there when we first made contact. He had to make it, would have been about 3rd and 10. I believe he was at the line of scrimmage. 7:15 and counting. They got a different running back in. Nobody's in the slot. There he goes. He's still in motion. Big guy up at number 8. He's getting in there. I believe he scored. Touchdown. Touchdown Bears going to make it 36-24. We can't let the air out of us, so we know because this ball back. This 2-point could make a difference for sure. Bearden is up 12. This is a big 2-point. Yeah, it is. For them, a big 2-point conversion for us to stop. For sure. We're definitely need to not allow as many points as we can right here. As we keep time ticking down to the fourth quarter, it's going to be right at 7 minutes left in the ball game when we get the ball back. But this is definitely could be a big moment in the game. Watch 8 again. Two. Brought all that and nothing. We got the ball. No good. Big stop right there for the Bulldogs as the 2-point conversion fails. 6:56 left to go in the game. And your score is 36-24 Bears. That is the first score of this second half by either team. Yep. I believe we had somebody had to be offsides or in motion there on that play, and it got overlooked, and it worked out good for the Bulldogs there. Let's see what they're going to do. They're lining up to go that way. Lining up to go to their sideline. And this looks more like this looks more like an onside. They got 6. Yep. That looks like an onside to me. Ball's loose, guys. We got it, looks like. The Bulldogs have the football. So it's going to be Bulldog ball first and 10 from their own 40-yard line with 6:49 left in the game. You know, with 6:49, there's plenty of time left, but same time in high school football, it's time is expiring. We're going to have to do something here pretty quick. And we're in a position we ain't been in this year, so that's correct. Well, let's see, you got to go up right here. Let's see how we respond to it. Who moved? They called a motion on one of our linemen. I don't know who we're right. I'm dead in line down, looking down the line of scrimmage here, and I couldn't tell. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15. Big down right here. We need to get some yards back. Yeah, we're going to have to start getting it in chunks. Nobody blocked 99. Nobody. We're not selling off. When we're pulling those guys, we're not selling off backside. And I'm not certain if it don't appear as though DJ's reading that play. No, and so, you know that he is your man. Oh, yeah. It looks like somebody's got to seal off that backside, or we got to be reading it on an option play. But right now, we're not doing either one of them. Do something. 99's been their defensive man, no doubt. And, they're running the 3-man line, and they're blitzing that backer a lot. Oh, boy, we was set up for success right there if he stays. I think he made a mistake by stopping and just keep going. That's a long, long hitch to throw right there, too. Big third down, time ticking, and 16. We definitely got to convert this. 2 scores down, you're going to two-down territory right here regardless of where you are. Third and 16 for the Bulldogs. We're mad at each other instead of taking care of business. That's going to be 5. So that's 5 more, Brian. Make it 3rd and 21. What play call we got here? At this point, I think you'd be satisfied if you got about half of it back and make 4th down a little more manageable, because you definitely got to go for it here. When we get back to the original line of scrimmage at least. We moved to get at him. He called it. Yeah, I mean. He moved first. That's offside. That's offside. Well, one thing about it, they didn't see Man take off 3 straight times, so they think that's where he's going. Well, like I said, we're headed the wrong direction, and they can definitely pin their ears back here and just come at us. Long ways to go. Run that thing, DJ. He's going to get half of it. He got half of the last penalty. You got, it's a little more manageable. Maybe that's against the hopefully DJ needs to get back here and we'd get a first down. That should be against them, right? They may end up calling offsetting here. I'm not sure how much was seen or heard of what was going on. Definitely it was on Bearden to begin with. I'm not certain if we see one flag. I'm not sure if the guy up top threw one too. I don't know if they were all throwing on the same one or if there was one thrown in response to 15 would be big to our guy level. Definitely, we would definitely take that. Best case for Bearden is offsetting. Personal foul. Bearden. Personal foul. They go offset. Yep. The offsetting penalty. Be 4th down. Well, that's huge. That's when you, like I said, sometimes it's not always what you see. Sometimes it's refs out there on the field and maybe they heard something said. Well, I don't think you can even consider punting it here with 2 scores down, 4 minutes left in the game. You got to try to dial up something here to keep the game going and have a little bit of life left to you. So it's 4th down and 14 for the Bulldogs from their own 36-yard line. So I'm assuming he threw a punch or something? No, I think I don't really know. Like he's been dragging his boy parts across him when he gets up every time. Timeout, Bulldogs. Let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back with more Bulldog football.
Sewell Oil Company, a family-owned business, has been serving customers in South Arkansas and North Louisiana for over 40 years. A local Citgo lubricant distributor offering motor oil, grease hydraulic fluid, transmission fluid, antifreeze, kerosene, as well as providing taxed and non-taxed diesel, ethanol and non-ethanol gas, and propane. Open Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. with locations in El Dorado, Crossett, and Warren. Check them out on the web at SewellOil.com. Sewell Oil Company, a proud supporter of high school sports. You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Hey everyone, you'll be back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where it is 4th and 14 for the Bulldogs from the Bearden 36-yard line. Hampton has taken a timeout. Looks like Hampton is ready to go. I think coach is trying to get some kind of explanation. take a little time here. Right here, by far the biggest play of the night for the Bulldogs. No doubt this is, for all practical purposes, this could be the what gets to extend the game here and give us some fighting chance left, or gives Bearden an opportunity to just kind of take possession of the game and run it out. Looks like he's going to have some help back there blocking. Good job by Taylor there. Yeah. Oh, that's a flag. We can't get a flag. No flags on the field. Turnover on downs. Turnover. Hampton will turn it over on downs. So it'll be first down and 10 Bearden from the Hampton 36-yard line as Bearden is leading 36-24. Definitely here need something crazy to happen. Need to have Bearden kind of fumbling around here and let us get a chance at a second life of getting back in this one. But we need our defensive guys back out there. Let's go, Gerard. We got to have 11 on the field. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only see 10. We got 10. Only got 10. Only got 10. Only got 10. We're running one on now. Well, he'll just come off. He just kind of skirts through there. Get the ball. He's reaching. So, it's going to bring up second down and 7 for the Bears. Come on, Brady. We need you back in the game. We still got 4 minutes to go. Clock is running. Second down and 6 for the Bears. I expect them to just give a steady dose of 17 right here. Going to be timeout, Bearden. Let's step away and take a timeout with them. We'll be right back for more Bulldog football.
Washita Electric Cooperative is dedicated to providing safe, reliable electric services to its members. We invest in our people, our towns, and communities by providing the lowest cost and the most advanced energy efficiency programs in the state. We take pride in knowing that we help our members lower their energy costs. Invest in your future with Washita Electric. Call 877-252-4538. Energy saving options, or visit www.oecc.com.
You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Hey, we welcome you back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where it is 36-24 Bearden with 3:35 to go in the game. Bearden leading our Hampton Bulldogs by 12. Yep, 3:35. Something big's going to have to happen here for us to overcome this one. Big mountain to climb here in the last 3:35 of this one. Give to 17. The clock's rolling. He's right up the middle. That's going to be a first down. That's going to be a first down, and we're fighting too hard for that football. You know, the third quarter was pretty much stalemate. But this fourth quarter, you can look at it right now, and some of it may just be the dejection on our guys, but they've done a lot better job of controlling the line of scrimmage here fourth quarter. Yeah, our front line in the whole third quarter looked a lot better. Yep. Stopping the run. Matthew Chambers on the carry. That right there should have been a penalty. First going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Bears. The clock's rolling. 2:36 left to go in the game. Clock is running. It's going to be a little less than. We're going to be at the 2-minute mark. Right after this play, I would imagine, and we're looking for something big to happen. Quick, fast, and in a hurry if we're going to get it for the Bulldogs. Good lick right there by Darren Norris. It's going to be a personal foul. On who? He jerked his helmet off. I was that on purpose. I thought it was a football at first, but it was a helmet. I couldn't see that from my angle. I couldn't see it. He come in and made a good hit. Yeah, I just thought it was helmet. I just thought 15 yards. I just thought it got hit and rolled out in the pile there. I didn't see that from my angle here. Definitely can't have that though. Can't let your emotions get the best of you here. Still just a football game to play, and it ain't over. I mean, yeah, you're gonna get beat tonight, but you can win out and still have a good, be in good shape. Oh, sure. We're not a bad football team. We just made some key mistakes tonight that hurt us. Quite a few. Now, we did have some calls that hurt us. We had 2 touchdowns called back that hurt big time. But we also missed some wide open passes in the end zone. We did. And like I said, had some costly penalties on some of those too. Very costly. We have by far, counting their personal foul, that was only the 4th penalty they've had tonight. Muff snap. We need something ball on the ground right here. And they're going to stop him. Yeah, they're just going right there. Yeah, their best friend is that clock right now. They don't have to snap the ball till it's under a minute. Going to go under a minute here with this play. Again. He's going to scope through there and score. He's going to be in for the touchdown. Yep. A score we didn't need, but definitely. I was quick to put that in up there. It's going to make it 42-24. They had it up there. We got it there. I think they had it up before the hands went up. But like I said, got tippy hat. They came out ready to play tonight, and up front, from top to bottom, Bearden was able to do a great job. I mean, I know, we've let a lot of things get away from us, but Bearden's probably one of the better teams we faced up front. By far the better team we faced up front. They got some good size. Kids are still pretty agile. The thing about it is, Bearden is not fast. Not as a team, not team speed. No. 17 running the ball. Right. He's not fast, but he's very patient running the ball, and he just takes what you give him. You're not going arm tackling. Going to be Chambers up in there, and the 2-point conversion is no good. Bulldogs are going to get the ball back with 47.4 seconds left. Down, score 3 touchdowns. Yeah, you're down by 18. 47 seconds left. You just don't need to do anything crazy right here at the end that might could cost you next week. Have a cool head. Yeah, go back to work. Tip your hat and move on. Yeah. Very, very few teams go undefeated. Oh, for sure. Very few. It's a long, hard-fought season. For sure. Several years ago, when Strong won the state championship, I believe they had 5 losses. And then come back through the playoff. Yeah. Put the ball on Dixon's back and watched him go. Yeah. Yeah. They got Carlisle and Poland. Yeah. They got Carlisle and Poland left. That danged around and we got it. I right there, Eli just seeing it in the air and going and getting it. Then another guy tipped it. Couldn't tell who it was over there. They tipped off of us and into them and then back in our hands. So 46.1 seconds to go. We just run the ball. I mean, I would say so, probably. I mean, right here, unless something crazy happens, Bearden's going to win this football game. You just don't want to do anything here, Ken. Like I said, they could cost you next week. We still got a lot to play for, but we got homecoming next week, actually. Homecoming next week, and who comes in? England? I believe England, yeah. England Lions come in for homecoming. Get everybody out of this game as healthy as we can get, and hopefully get everybody a timeout. Hampton. Let's take a timeout with them, and we'll be right back because we got 46.1 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Located at 219 Main Street in Hampton, Hampton Heat and Air is a general contracting business specializing in HVAC service, installation, electrical, and sheet metal, among many other trades. They're a certified Generac dealer, installing whole home generators that allow you to keep power on within seconds of an outage. Ricky Newton and his crew believe the customer comes first and have 24-hour service. Give them a call any day, anytime. 870-798-3540. Doing it right since 1983. You're listening to Hampton Bulldog Football on 106.5 Max FM.
Hey, we welcome you back here to Bearden for more Bulldog Football. 46.1 seconds left to go in the game. Hampton's got the ball straight up at the 50. DJ Clark is still the quarterback. He's got Dallas Jimerson to his left, along with Jaden Thomas up front blocking. He's going to be a give straight ahead out of Dallas Jimerson, and he is going to take it straight ahead for about 5 yards, and that's probably going to do it. His coach has called him over, and that's going to be it tonight. 42-24, Bearden over our Hampton Bulldogs. Let's step away, and we'll be right back for our postgame show.
Armtec Defense Technologies is the producer of the largest and most varied line of combustible ordnance and countermeasure products in the world. They are dedicated to serving the expandable countermeasure and combustible ordnance needs of customers worldwide. Armtec develops and manufactures state-of-the-art ordnance products, infrared decoy flares, radar countermeasure chaff, and a variety of other pyrotechnic devices. They're not only proud of their role in contributing to the preparedness of the United States and Allied Armed Forces for decades, they're also proud to be in South Arkansas, and hope you join them in cheering on the Hampton Bulldogs this season.
Hi, I'm Charles McBride, pastor at Hampton First Baptist Church. If you're looking for a church home, I would like to extend an invitation for you to join us this Sunday at 9:45 for small groups, followed by worship at 11. We are located at 205 Dunn Avenue in Hampton. Find us on Facebook at Hampton First Baptist Church. At Hampton First, we're just down-home people existing to make Jesus known. So come as you are. We're saving you a seat.
J&K Transport is hiring. Drive with a company that's an industry leader in hauling rock, sand, and gravel. We're looking for regional drivers who want good pay. And the best perk of all, being home every night. J&K Transport runs tractor trailers with end dumps, offers great pay and benefits, and rewards safe drivers through our incentive program. Stop missing out on family time. Make the move today. Call 870-798-3758. J&K Transport, where family time and a fulfilling career go hand in hand.
Welcome to First Assembly of God Church in Hampton, where community, faith, and fellowship come together. Start your Sunday with Sunday school at 9:30 a.m. and stay for the uplifting morning service at 10:30 a.m. Join in for the Sunday evening service at 5 p.m. and engage in Wednesday night classes at 7 p.m. for all ages. Find them at 248 6th Street in Hampton and be a part of a church that values every member. That's Hampton Assembly of God Church.
The Hampton Bulldog Postgame Show is sponsored by AccessArcla.com. News, information, sports pages for all area teams and Razorbacks too. Plus, South Arkansas's #1 source for classified ads to find what you need at your fingertips 24/7. It's AccessArcla.com. The postgame starts in moments.
Back here to Bearden, Arkansas, where the final tonight didn't go the Bulldogs' way, as it's a 42-24 win for the Bearden Bears over our Hampton Bulldogs. As Brian just said, they hoisted, I don't even know what the trophy looks like, but whatever the new rivalry trophy is in this, probably something that should have been started years ago. But anyways, the first one tonight, Bearden got it. Bulldogs didn't have a good night. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot every time we had a chance to make something happen, but hey, it is what it is. Go back to work on Monday and get better. All you can do is get better, limit some of our mistakes, and get ready as it's homecoming week. As England comes to town, we know right now England is going to bring some speed in there.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Like I said, we said this before, everything that you want to accomplish is still in front of you. You just got to come back with a clear mind and work hard and everything. All your goals are still out in front of you.
Yeah, Brian, and you don't know this, we're thinking right now, by what we've seen play, our hardest games are behind us. Yeah. But you don't ever know. Not in 2A football. No. As, you're putting 15, 16, 17, 18, maybe some of them 18-year-old kids, you don't ever know how they're going to show up. True. Tonight was Bearden's night. It was not ours. As far as the Farm Bureau play of the game, we're going to go back and look at some film, and you will see that name Monday on Facebook, as Coach Lazy usually puts it out there when the Farm Bureau Lindsey Rowland play of the game is usually awarded, and he'll have some more awards to go to that. I know he's got a big man, a practice man of the week, usually offensive player, defensive player, a special teams, and then your overall player of the game. So hats off to Bearden tonight as they beat our Hampton Bulldogs, and thank you to Coach Brian Sanders for stepping in.
You bet. I just played
Kevin Reynolds and filling in. He done a good job tonight. He's a lot more knowledgeable on what's going on out there than I am. But anyways, so long here from Bearden. Safe travels to the Hampton folks. Y'all be careful out there, and God bless you. We'll see you next week from Hampton, Arkansas, as we take on England.
Tonight's postgame